You officially like him. That's officially your favorite rapper.
Yeah, I'm gonna bump him on the way home.
Yeah, he ain't recorded, so nigga, it's stamped.
That's officially your favorite
Big stamp.
rapper.
Let me plug this Joan in, man.
Back in BZ, your biggest fan is Details Wayne. High
Big
Point.
details. Hey man, let me kick it. Man, fuck that. I ain't gonna play no music right now first. So I was at work, right? I was thinking. I was like, you know what? I never noticed that Let It Snow was like a freaky ass song.
Oh yeah, that Jen is perverse as hell.
I didn't know. I was like, hold on.
That he want her to stay. Nah, yeah.
What was that? Do that again?
Stay.
That's
Nah, he was trying to hold her hostage.
man. Cause I'm like, it's warm, man. Something that he said it's warm out inside.
Yeah.
I'm like, hold on, wait, what are he talking about here? Is he talking about that ooey gooey, delicious bubble gum, 32 flavors?
That man was mad aggressive. She was like, I think I should go. That nigga was like, hell no.
Man, that's like an R. Kelly John, ain't it? You said demons. Hey, y'all got glasses on this show?
very
Man, let me get my
problematic.
glasses. Man, hey, y'all know. Let me get my glasses,
It was
nigga.
very problematic. You never heard that song? You never sat there and paid no attention to it? Yeah, that junk. He persisted several 100,000 times in the entire song. Mans didn't want her to get away at all.
Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do, man.
Nah,
Big
man.
violator.
We just talked about violators the last 6 episodes.
Man, big violator energy, man. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, man. Dwayne Wayne out here. You feel me?
What's good?
No, I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about from a different world because the glasses.
Yeah, man.
Man, you conceited much. Hey man, for the first time, Big Wayne details on camera on them boys. Man, you know what I'm saying? We kind of close on the couch, but hey, it is what it is till we get us a studio. So, you know what I'm saying? Look at, hey, don't be quiet this podcast, man. They couldn't
they
hear
can see you
before.
now.
Yeah,
They can see you now.
I'm the best looking thing on the camera, so of course.
Man, see why niggas got loud already. Like the
Wrong
pod
niggas.
just started, man.
wrong with these weird niggas, man.
Hey ladies, don't comment down below if you think he would say this thing on the podcast.
Don't comment down below.
He is taken. That man gonna get in trouble.
Hey, y'all niggas is foolish, man. The intro, might as well. Kind of the intro of the song. My man's the great. Man,
When they thought I wasn't working.
you here, man. I ain't seen you niggas in like 2 weeks. COVID boys, that's what we should call
This
y'all
the type
niggas.
of shit that make you put this shit on
Facts.
repeat. Know this that type of shit that make me let
I
my
don't think they can hear
energy
you.
speak. Baby mama tripping, she won't let my
Almost threw up a big C for COVID. I'm like, man, they blood can come in.
Niggas talking down, but got amnesia when they see me. No, I'm not complaining.
Hey, that
I knew
last
shit wasn't gonna be easy.
The
My
one
nigga
I
knew
put up
Pope hit
last
us
week
through some
when we
speakers.
started
If I
recording.
told
My
you
collar
what
was
I
crazy.
did,
I'm like, I got
you
bacon
wouldn't
neck like a
believe it.
motherfucker.
My
Bacon neck
transition to
collar ass
reality,
for
my
a
nigga, I stopped dreaming. I can
That shit's
turn a
crazy.
non-believer into a believer.
Yeah,
I
man,
remember
so-
dropping 4 ounces inside of a liter. I remember
Tell us, who is that artist?
That is full of the great.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You mean Mr. Passive Mode? Shout out Full of the Great, man.
Passive mode fuller, man. I don't care, nigga. I'm getting money, nigga. That nigga said, I don't care about going to passive mode. I don't know what made the nigga sound like he was a fat man or some shit. Hey, what it is, man. Hey, Detail, say something in the mic, man. Let's make sure we can hear you.
What's
Something.
good?
Nah, I can't even hear you, man. I'm sorry, man.
That's freaky as hell.
You ain't even registered on the motherfucking mic, man. For real, for real. Say something else.
What up?
Head ass, nigga. All right, man. Who want to start off? Me or you? You or you?
That man said, I don't know what you came to do. You or you or you or you. Hey, man. Look.
Don't play with the Lord like that. I mean, if you want me to start, I'm gonna start off head first in that thing.
All right, man. Look.
Get sizzle.
All right, man. Nah, because I already know we can't start off the pod on the deepest end of the spectrum.
I wasn't finna go there. I wasn't finna go there.
All right, go ahead.
Man, this jump been in my jump for like 4 weeks, man. How do y'all feel about paying for the box, the cooter? Yeah. What we going? What we going? What we
I
going?
say it depends on the situation, man. Like, let's see. It depends on who you are and what you're doing it for. If you a young fella and you know what I'm saying, you feel like the world against you and you ain't able to get none, and you starting to feel like involuntary celibate.
I was just
man.
gonna say, so you talking about the incels?
I didn't want to do it to him, but the incels, man, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Keep the struggle alive, man. Keep going till you able to appreciate it, till you get somebody to appreciate you. But it's go ahead.
No, go ahead. Let me know because you probably say the same thing.
But it's other people who out there who just don't feel like the chase. You know what I'm saying? Or
that's all I'm finna say.
Or they got enough money to where it's inconveniencing to chase or to even try to entertain that whole situation. So I'm not gonna be like, I don't know, man. I don't think everything has this little nuance. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't gonna always be left or right, blue or red. You know what I'm saying? Black or white. It's great.
Mr. Straddle the fence, man. God dang.
It's not straddling the fence,
bro,
man.
You always gotta. You don't gotta play. You gotta be the devil's advocate and the advocate at the same time, man. Just say your side, and then you ain't gotta be like, but everything, everybody's different.
Because I ain't gonna be like, because I'm not finna be up here and be like, I was gonna give you the how it's supposed to be. Like it's different sides of it, but
we know that. But we talking about your side.
My side, if me personally, the answer is I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it specifically because I've never needed to. I mean,
damn, Mr. Get Bitches. Jeez,
when I left Missouri, things changed.
Oh my gosh,
things changed, man.
Gosh, man. Oh, me, with my take or your take? What you want to do?
Hey, man, I don't see nothing wrong with it.
I don't see nothing wrong.
What they gonna say? What can you say? You ain't got to deal with no arguing. None of that. You pay. They get their money. They out of here.
See, I've never did it. I've thought about it plenty of times, but it's like, man, I could do a lot of more things with that money. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn, bottle man and shit. There's a lot of things I could do with that money, but I'll just be like, oh man, I be thinking about it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I be wanting to, but it's like, my thing with that is like, if I can pay for it, I feel like anybody can get it. There's not a price that you won't take. You know what I'm saying? Like, a nigga can't be like the dirtiest nigga in the world, and he be like, man, I got 5 bands for you right now. You're gonna go.
So you going?
So that's my thing. I'm like, bro, they be like clowning chicks, they be doing it for free, but it's like, they also can turn down a lot of people. But nigga, ain't no amount of money out there that you not gonna turn down. You know what I'm saying? Enough money, you gonna do something.
Oh yeah, you gonna throw it out there.
But at the same time, I do feel you about the chase thing too, and like the headaches and stuff. Man, it's like, yeah, I just want to get it and go. I ain't trying to cuddle afterwards.
Don't spend that bread. Get rid of it.
Nah, I'm gonna need how much it be costing?
Hey, we can't talk right now.
Hey, like on them dating sites, they be like 150 quick visitors. I'm like, come on, $150, that's a bill, bro. I'm not gonna pay 150 for it. I got about 30. I got 30 if you want it. You know what I'm saying? Get you some gas. Get up out of here. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all pay for them cheap boots then.
Man, look.
You might as well go ahead and not even pay it off. You're gonna pay for 150.
You pay $200 for a Beyonce.
Beyonce not good looking to me though.
The higher market sex workers, they asking for 500.
But I'm not paying 5.
Hey,
I'm not paying 500.
Yeah, 500 for 30 minutes.
Yeah, shit, you gonna fuck around and have Respucia on the line?
Hey, either that or fucking. Well, I don't watch superheroes, but I'm finna say some kind of burning chick, but I don't know, so I can't say. I don't watch hero shit.
And I don't think there's no firewoman that I could think of. So,
but there is Lil Wayne, Fireman.
Yeah, you go in there with somebody that look like Lil Wayne.
Hey man, look, it be just so appealing though. It be like, man. But again, this ain't the reason why I don't do it, but this one of the deterrent factors. Like niggas be asking to like buy it on Facebook and shit, and chicks be exposed, and I'm like, oh, I never want to be that guy.
Yeah, that's some other shit right there.
I don't never want to be that guy. And you ain't gonna expose me for trying to buy some cooter.
Again, man. Yeah. Fence riding or whatever you want to call it. It's good reasons, man. It's good reasons on both sides as to why you would or why you wouldn't.
But again,
you should be in the middle, man.
Nah.
Cause you the middle, man.
I'm always
technically
I'm always the guy who I'm the purple pill man.
And look,
man.
if we had a like a balance beam, it'd actually be 2 niggas over here, 1 nigga over there.
I'll be in the middle. There ain't gonna be nobody over here.
You be in the middle, but you be like on the other side of that middle though.
no, it's still gonna be.
Yeah.
You trying to stand closer to the blue side? Man, speaking of that, man, we can transition right on into that because that's one of my topics. How y'all feel about that, man?
About what?
The manosphere, red pill, blue pill.
I never heard of that shit until last year. I didn't know what it was. Like, it's a term of weight, like, that I've been thinking my whole life. So, like, I fool with it. I feel like it is a teaching tool for a lot of people, especially women that don't understand what dudes be coming from and all that. So I feel it's a good thing. I don't know about y'all, but like, and also they just be like, and also I think a lot of women watch it and they be thinking there's something wrong with the way that the dudes think. It's like, no, we're just not the same as y'all. Like, you need to understand why we think that we think and why do we choose women for such and such reason. You know what I'm saying? This mic stand trash, kind of.
Yeah.
My damn neck gonna be broke. I'm gonna cramp like a motherfucker after this podcast.
But yeah, I mean, honestly, I think it's a made up place like social media. I don't think it's no such thing as the manosphere, man. I mean, I think it's a group of angry men in a lot of ways. Just got that them been hurt before, had their feelings hurt, and then they say a bunch of stupid stuff. But
why they gotta be hurt though?
Because they hurt. I'm not talking about. I mean, listen, you don't have to be a part of this manosphere to have. You know what I'm saying? Controversial opinions.
So you just saying in general, and not the like the talking heads that people know, like the Kevin Samuels, the mediocre tour dude.
I'm talking about like the fresh and fit boys.
Oh,
stuff like that.
Them niggas,
you know what I'm saying?
Them weirdo boys.
I'm talking about the boys like them, and then the incel boys and stuff like that. Like, women were created to be man's using things, and they supposed to bow down and make us dinner and not go to work. What do we need them to work for? And
yeah. Give me my motherfucking dinner.
The real red pill community. I'm talking about the real red pill community.
Yeah.
Like those boys.
Get back in the kitchen.
Like you could tell they've been hurt before, man. That's what I'm saying. Like as far as Kevin Samuels go, man, I agree with him sometimes, and sometimes I'd be like, bruh, you just it ain't even somebody hurt you. It's just he be doing shit for clicks and likes and streams.
I think that too. And it's been a minute. Like, I think I watched him again for the first time in like months, like the other day, because he was going in on his chick. But it's like a lot of his points, it's always the same stuff over and over and over. It's like, bro, you didn't explain this stuff like every time you got on here. Like, bro, all right, we get it. And like he talking about some sign up and or pay him and for all this other coaching and stuff. But like, he keep everything surface level, I guess, so you can pay for it. But it's like, how many times you gonna keep going over the surface level stuff, bro? Like, give us a reason to want to be like, okay, I need to hear more about this particular thing rather than everything has been in general.
Yeah, I mean, it's just honestly the blue pill community don't exist for sure. Like, ain't nobody walking around like, yeah, I'm blue pill. Like, ain't nobody claiming that. Ain't nobody saying that shit. Like, that's something made up by the actual red pill community or whatever, that just to insult anybody who's on the other side. Because I've seen them call people blue pill just for the littlest stuff. Like, oh, no, I don't make my woman make me a sandwich. If I want a sandwich, I get up and go get it myself. Oh, he's a blue pill. What do you mean? That's her job.
Yeah, nigga. You know what to tell her.
Get back in the kitchen.
The opinion does not reflect on Real Black and the Real Black Gun Channel.
Hey. Hey, I apologize to all of the women out there that don't get back in the kitchen.
That opinion does not reflect on Real Black and the Real Black Gun Channel.
But at the same time, like, I feel like, I kind of feel what you do too. It's like, yeah, I can get up and get it myself. But it's like, hey, can you make me a sandwich? Because she ain't going to hesitate to ask you for some stuff in a minute. So,
yeah, a relationship is give and take like that. Like, sometimes, you know what I'm saying?
What if
you
I pay for
dinner.
it? Like, if I pay her for sex, you know what I'm saying? I'm already paying for her services, so you can go up in there and make me a sandwich before you get up out of here.
It's like,
he's not being realistic.
What you mean? So
that's not how he really feels, guys.
What you mean?
You literally just.
So you telling me after you pay her for the whatever, you know, then she need to go in there and make you a sandwich.
I paid her, yeah, do a job. What you mean? That's part of the job.
Not gonna work.
So if I paid her, how much is a good price? You said $500. Man, if I pay you $500, man, get in there and clean up.
Yeah, that's a different story right there.
Get in there and do something, goddamn me. Your box wasn't worth that. After I done had it, nah, this ain't worth $500.
Oh no, where the sex workers come back in?
No, cause I'm just saying.
I'm talking about the incels, man. They be talking about everyday women like your girlfriend and yeah, nah, like your girlfriend, like nah. They be talking about if they got a girlfriend, that's what they should do for them because they little feelings been hurt, man. And I'm just gonna say it like it is. That's like don't nobody want to be with them, and that's why they involuntary celibacy with them.
Damn, that's crazy. Disrespecting y'all boys out there. They gonna. You seen what that man did over there? Was it in UK when he ran on the people over in that van?
Yeah,
Gonna run your ass over. No, don't look over there. You gonna have that same look after you run your ass over.
if anybody tries to run me over in a car, you best believe.
Okay. So if you saying that,
This is America.
okay, but now let's say this: you walking with your girl. Is she on the outside of the curb or the inside of the curb?
We already discussed.
But I know.
this,
Ask her the question though. Ask her the question real
Do
quick.
it. It don't matter.
Oh, because I'm finna say if I'm the inside, I'm still running both of y'all down, nigga. Yeah, I heard what you said on that little podcast of yours. Yeah, we go. Ain't no more Rio Black's Gun channel. None of that.
Yeah,
None
it is. Because you ain't gonna make it to the curb. I swear you won't. I swear you won't make it to the curb.
You gonna blow up after this. They gonna be like, Rio Blacks, I'm gonna be over there on the side. Like, no. I'm hating like a mom. Nope, ain't none of that. Give me some of that publicity.
Be on the curb like this. Hey, what you used to do? We used to go to places or whatever.
Hey, whoa, what are you doing over there? I'm a sheriff
Hey
out
man,
here.
when we first really got into guns, and stuff, bro was like, someone was like, man, as soon as I get my license, I'm gonna be going down Walmart aisle. It's gonna be an old lady. I'm gonna be like, oh, what you doing? Where you going?
Yeah, what you doing over here?
Man, when he used to do that, we actually used to go out in public and he hit that joint out of nowhere. People, I'm laughing so hard. People like,
And then I had that ugly ass old fucking Western ass holster. I used to have that motherfucker ugly as hell. Had that dumb ass Taurus in there. Hey, I ain't the same person I was. You know what I'm saying?
growth.
How often do y'all forget y'all gun at home?
Never. Absolutely never.
I know I be forgetting that gun every once in a while. I be like, dang, I hope this ain't the day I die. I be on the way to work. I be like, I don't think nobody gonna shoot me on the way to work, though. I'll be all right.
Somebody in traffic get stupid.
Like, nah, man, no, because I leave the house. I got more than just, you know what I'm saying? I got more than just my pistol or whatever. So
Whoa, gun man.
I got more than just that. I might have a rifle or, you know what I'm saying, my backpack gun or whatever. And like my girl be like, do you gotta take this? Do we have to take this with us? Is somebody gonna rob us? I'm like, yeah, I'm taking it. It's going. I don't know, man. I done seen too many situations. Nah, see you done messed up the joke. That ain't even how I go.
I ain't hear what he said.
Nah, when I said when I leave the house with my girlfriend or whatever,
That's
she
my
said,
him.
he said that's number 5, and I'm like, nah, because he messed up the joke. That ain't what the joke was. It's over. You can't do it no more.
It's over. He gonna catch you up again.
he gonna do it every time I say something. That's what it's gonna be.
It's not no little boy.
Man, you're not supposed to point that out, man. I know they can see it, man. I don't know. As soon as I came in this house, man, just boom.
COVID house, man.
You said
Y'all niggas had COVID. How is this the COVID house when y'all had COVID? Y'all houses is COVID house. I ain't got COVID. Yeah, you got it from fucking packages.
you got it from Florida.
Facts. Out there in that dirty ass water on the beach and shit.
Man,
Yeah.
out there touching people trike. You don't know who got out that trike before you.
Trike.
Yeah, you know that trike. What ain't that what it
Here we
was?
go with this again.
Oh, yeah. Look how he tried to cover up the lab. He said, oh.
Yeah.
Hey, remember D-Nick used to do this
My
all the
joke
time?
was
man?
flat. Who, me?
I said, remember D-Nick used to make them cricket sounds all the time.
Who the fuck is that?
Your cousin? All right, man, look.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking
All right,
about.
man, look. Man, how y'all feel about them subliminals, man? Like, instead of people saying who it's directed to,
Boy, I'm the throwing shots king. Got a shade tree out there, nigga. I was born under it.
you be throwing them subliminals, man?
Well, I'll throw them motherfuckers in a minute like a little poison dart. You ain't even feel it coming. Pew.
What about you, Wayne?
I mean, sometimes if it ain't directed, it ain't respect.
I don't give a fuck if it's respect. I ain't here for your respect.
Hey, that's what I'm here for.
I ain't here for the respect.
That's what I'm talking about, man. If
I ain't
it
here
ain't
for the
directed,
respect.
it ain't respected.
If I don't respect them enough, I don't care. That's my point. I don't give a fuck about them niggas. They can live or die. I'm here to throw shade. Yeah. Because when you read it, you're like, damn, I know he talking about me. Yeah. So now you feel it. You felt that poison dart. Now it's slowly festering in your soul. And now you got to say something.
I mean, instead of them wasting the time asking, is this about me? They know it's about me.
Yeah.
Put that in there.
Talking about when you direct.
Yeah.
Nah, see, that's how you bring more drama. Because niggas like,
I straight seeing like subliminals all the time. I'm like, man, I know exactly who this person's talking about.
yeah, that's the best part. Where you know and that person know that's it. Especially when it's on social media, you know, people love to be getting in drama. Oh, these niggas into it. Nah, I'm finna just drop this little nigga right here and get up out of here.
That's crazy. I mean, I don't be in enough drama, so I ain't never seen nobody throw subliminals about me, or I just don't give a fuck enough to know.
Don't worry about when I get unblocked. I'm gonna throw a few at your way. You see the tea.
I don't be
leaves.
knowing. I be like, even if he telling the truth, and then like he get unblocked, he get out of Facebook jail, and he start throwing subliminals. I see them just be like,
do it for sure.
I be like,
damn, that's fucked up.
no, I'm saying even if he did, I'll see that junk and read this junk, be like, dang, and not even realize it's about me.
Yeah,
like,
that's
not
the
even
best
realize
part.
it's about me. I'd be like,
I like that part too.
Like, whatever. I wouldn't even be caring. I'd be like,
man, look, this is how I do it. Or why I do it. It's like, all right, let's say I don't like a certain person or whatever, and now I'm like, bro, this nigga is trash, bro. Like, this nigga music trash. This nigga video is trash, blah, 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 whatever, because that's what I'm in. Like, you know what I'm saying? Right. And then you got other niggas, dang, bro, this shit hot. Man, that shit fire as hell. They be sharing this shit like, bro, you know that shit is trash. Like, why are you dick riding this dude, bro? Like, if you want to get on whenever he get on, just say, you know what I'm saying, he can take care of you. Just say that. Bro, you ain't got to sit here and be acting like this shit that motherfuckers are putting out is actually fire when it's fucking not. This shit is trash. See, that's the thing. Like, I'm not going to just be like, hey, you fucking suck. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna do it like that because it's like I don't care that much to put them niggas' name on. They just like, hey, that shit trash. I see it, it's trash. You know, I'm not the person that's gonna be sharing everybody's shit when I know I don't like it. I'm not gonna share it just so support it. Like if a nigga don't like or watch the podcast, like I ain't gonna be like, oh man, why you don't watch it? Or you know what I'm saying? I don't want you to share this shit if you don't fucking watch it or listen to it. Like I don't like that. Don't share no shit if you don't fucking like it actively. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a waste of your time. That's being fake.
yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I call somebody out if I think they fake or if I think they phony or if I think, you know what I'm saying, it's a situation or whatever. Like I say exactly. I make a status, put their name in it, tag them in it. I say it. I call them up and hit them up and say it. Like for example, y'all
you
keep
make
saying
one status every 3 months. Then it ain't gonna be to do that. I know you're lying.
if y'all hell no. I mean I only make statuses every so often or whatever. But
Yeah, once every 3 months.
I don't have no beef with
You
nobody.
been hitting this week for sure.
I don't have no beef.
Whoa.
I don't have no beef. I don't be having no beefs with nobody, man. I mind my own business, stay in my own lane, you know what I'm saying? So people won't have nothing, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Hey, don't worry about it. We finna have a beef in about 2 weeks. Don't you worry about it.
like,
Man, you got that long one?
Yeah.
he said about 2 weeks. But yeah, like y'all was like, oh man, boy gonna come after you because I call him back in Waynesy.
Yeah, big beef on your hands.
I ain't got no beef. I'm not afraid of that man.
Whoa. And have a diss track.
Man.
Bruh, I am not afraid of no diss track.
I'm not.
Bruh, I ain't gonna be like, oh, shit. Like, I've never understood the whole diss track, man. If you got something to do, if you got something to say, go beat somebody up. Like, don't rap about them. Like
Might put them on though.
You heard what Kendrick said,
man,
boy?
I'm not dissing. No, I don't want to hear you diss me. I'm gonna be like, bruh, this song better take off. Otherwise, you wasted a whole song. You wasted the beat. You can't even do this beat no more. You wasted everything.
Now I'm immortalized because you talking about me and I ain't saying nothing back to you. Now you looking stupid.
If I was a rapper, I would never ever respond to disses, beefs, unless I'm trying to get on or something like that. But other than
Maybe you
that,
trying to get on.
you can't get on for dissing somebody that's not rapping.
Hey, well, look. How about this? I need y'all to answer this honestly, but take a minute to think about it. You know what I'm saying? Don't just blurt it out. 2 weeks, 10,000, but you gotta live in a porta potty. Yeah. 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 It's big enough though for you know what I'm saying. You ain't as uncomfortable in that zone, but
Nah, man.
You can't move out like
no,
Nah.
2 weeks, nigga.
Nah.
Nah, hell no.
10 bands.
No.
Nah.
10 bands.
No.
10 bands, that's not enough money.
Damn.
That's not enough money.
Bigger bucks? Whoa.
That's not enough money.
Man, sit there and smell that all day, man.
But it's yours. It's brand new.
It won't even take me 2 weeks to spend all that.
It's brand. Shit, I still do it for 10K. I can. Hey, we can go get a studio right now.
But it's got to be big enough. Like,
Okay, but
Man, you gonna die from sickle cell and E. coli before you.
But it's your own. If you hold your shit there for 2 weeks, it's yours. It's brand new. They got ports and vents on the side.
you ain't say that. I'm thinking a shitty porta potty.
Yeah, that's what I'm
like
saying.
I'm thinking a used
What?
Hey, you just throw
porta
the porta
potty.
potty
You
in
just
there.
say like, all right, you know what I'm saying? If somebody tipped you over,
you
you
let
in
the
there.
wind blow.
Well, nigga, hold your breath.
No, I'm saying.
No,
like,
but you
it's
just
gonna
said it was
fall.
empty now. Yeah.
But no, have y'all not seen the porta potties? It's like kind of big.
No, I don't.
Like they got the toilet on there.
That's not my point. My point is, you said now you saying it's empty. It's
Like,
brand
it's
new.
brand new, yeah.
Oh
We
yeah,
know it's
nah.
brand
See,
new
we
at
didn't know it's
first.
brand new.
Nigga, I don't care, nigga. All right, nigga, it's
somebody-
used.
yeah.
Then, nigga, it's used.
So
Nah,
somebody
no.
else-
Alright,
The
no,
answer,
nigga,
if
it's
it's
used.
used, all right.
It's used.
If it's used, the answer is no. If it's
Alright,
brand new, the answer is yes.
So if it's used, then 10,000, 50.
$10,050?
Yeah.
No, absolutely not.
What is $50
For $50,000,
Nigga,
I
that's
do
the
the
gas
used
away
one.
from there.
50,000, I do the used one.
50
50,000.
bands?
50 bands.
Man, hell nah.
For
Fuck,
for 2
man,
weeks,
2
50
no.
bands?
No. All right, okay, for 50,000, it got to be the regular stand-up joint then.
That's what I thought you meant anyway.
Oh, nah, I wasn't talking about that. Well, there you go then.
50,000? Yeah.
Okay, yeah, okay.
I do the little. I do the one where you barely can close that mug.
You going to be standing up or laying down in that. I mean,
No,
sitting
'cause
down in that
you can
motherfucker.
close the top and I can sit down.
What was that?
It's me closing
like,
the top.
I'm thinking like he finna fly the flies and shit. Man,
That's the only way I'm doing that. What about you, Wayne?
Man, I don't think I could do it still, man. Because if it's used, you still smelling something. Somebody still gonna use this while I'm here.
No, how they gonna use it if you can't use it?
you gonna try
No,
to
you
escape.
in the porta potty. Like they can't use it if you in there.
Man,
It's a red mark on there to say it's
You
a
gotta
red.
actually lock it though.
You locked
You-
in there.
you locked
All right,
in
then.
there.
You locked in there
Right, so
then.
you locked in
Padlock.
there.
You padlocked it.
but
Okay,
you
wait,
can't
wait,
leave, though.
Okay, but pause. Okay. You ain't gonna do it regardless, so fuck it.
Right.
All right, so now let's say
He lying.
let's just say y'all in there now, right?
You need a
Padlocked.
cap button.
Padlocked. The person who got the combination died. And now what?
I'm
What you gonna-
stuck.
That's your
I ain't
house
got no
for
other
life.
choice.
But what if the hole of the toilet is big enough for you to crawl out and it's like a little entry where you can just boom punch out?
Then I'm not stuck. It don't matter if it's locked.
Okay, but you don't know. But you don't know how long it's been because you don't got no time in there, so you don't know if the 2 weeks is actually up.
How
though.
am I gonna get my money?
Yeah,
if
if
the
he
man
dead,
dead.
I didn't say he's dead, but the person who got the combination is dead. But you don't know how long you been in there though. I mean, you got all the food and shit that you need. You know what I'm saying? But now you stuck.
Everything you eat gonna taste like shit.
Yeah, everything.
It just shows you a shitty person. But look here,
Hey, but
I'm just fucking with you.
how are you gonna cook?
Man,
Anything
what's
like
your topic? You bring some topics.
Nigga said this nigga weird. You taking the property value weird. This nigga Wayne ain't got no topics, man.
All right, so
Hey, wait. I can clearly see your phone. I can't read them.
Man, what's scrolling and what's moving?
Nigga like
know
4
it.
sentences right there.
I didn't want it to go black, man.
It was scrolling and wasn't moving.
That's how you keep it from going black, man.
What you said on 15 seconds?
Yeah.
It's not a 15
yeah,
seconds option.
Well, it's 20, whatever, man.
It's not a 20
Hey,
second
have y'all
option.
seen that? Where they trying to stop teaching Black history in schools?
Yeah, I think not. Actually, I've seen where they don't want to do critical race theory.
I'm like, they don't even teach black in school. No
Yeah, they
more.
don't teach anyway. Like,
I
had to
already
learn-
don't teach black history in
You
school.
gotta learn that shit in college, fool. Only thing they gonna teach you in school is Martin Luther King and Harriet Tubman and Frederick Douglass. That's about all you gonna get up out of them.
They teach you that same 3 every year.
Every year, whole career in school. Like, damn, fool, how much more we gotta hear about the same 3 niggas? I think they throw one of the like somebody like a George Washington Carver in there.
Yeah, they slide a George Washington Carver in there, and then they give you like a section, probably like a paragraph this big of Madam C.J. Walker.
Yep. No capital. Ain't she on like the dollar coin or something like that? Or that Sacagawea?
Nah, that's second. Yeah, that's second.
Ain't she on? Ain't Madam walking on something? Or am I tripping?
I don't think so. I think some black figure is just got on some bill, but it wasn't Madam CJ Walker. I don't think.
Nigga, what's your opinion on it?
Hey man, I think it should be taught. Kids growing up nowadays need to know. I think they should know what happened back then and things like that. You know,
They should, but in the event that they don't, I think parents should also teach their kids that too. And I'm saying that when I know for a fact I ain't finna be teaching my kids that. I don't even look up that shit myself, to be honest.
so they'll say it start at home, but man, I can't just sit here and have a conversation with my kid about Martin Luther King. Unless they come ask, then that's different.
Yeah. Damn, boy, my man's ran away. Oh, he just walked off the camera. Now he's coming back. Hey, don't. That nigga said, keep going. No, we out here to snitch. We snitching.
So you tell me you wouldn't teach your kid about Martin Luther
Shit,
King if they asked?
got a fucking headache, boy. Yeah, but like, I ain't finna be just sitting down schooling them. You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna be doing all that. I ain't even do that for myself, so I know I ain't finna do it for them. And it ain't like I can't or that I don't want to. It's like I don't know how to do. What the fuck I supposed to teach them?
It can't just be a random conversation I bring up.
Yeah. I make them nigga watch a YouTube documentary or something. That's about it. There you go. Watch them right there.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's very, very important to teach them about Black History Month and to try to keep it how it is and stop. I also seen they trying to talk about not teaching that about slavery and stop the mentions of the KKK and all of that. And I'm like,
yeah, critical race theory. They don't want white people to feel bad about the past.
Mm-hmm. You ain't got to feel bad if you ain't do nothing.
But they know they got the privilege from it,
Yeah, they definitely don't need to get rid of what you said was critical race. Nah, they don't need to get whatever. Leave that in there. You can't tell half the story. You're already telling a portion of half of it. So you can't tell a half of that. You can't tell a third.
Well, I got some Black history
math
for
was
y'all.
horrible. But anyway. Nah, I don't know. I just my bad, I ain't mean to interrupt you, but you finna switch it over?
I mean, it's still gonna be on history.
But nah, they definitely need to teach that or whatever. They definitely need to. I think Black history is very important or whatever for the kids to learn, and they need to incorporate more Black history or whatever into the schools or whatever, because what we know is ridiculous, and they don't even teach us enough about history as a whole. It's like I said, man. When I was in school, I used to continue to read like the history books. Like we would get to every grade. I know y'all remember. You wouldn't even read the whole entire book for, like, if you had a 7th grade book, an 8th grade book, you didn't read that whole book anyway. Mm-hmm. So, you know what I'm saying? I used to read the whole book, take it home and read the whole book by the ending of it and everything. And then it was so much left out or whatever that we didn't learn in school. And then we would do the same 5-6 stories over and over and over and over.
Speaking of like the whole book. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, yeah. And we don't learn enough about the stuff like the Civil War or whatever. Like, it's people like, oh man, Abraham Lincoln was an evil man who did this and did that. And I'm like, bro, why are y'all talking down on Abraham Lincoln? Oh yeah, then you got memes and stuff. Oh, slavery he only released the slaves or whatever because it was a business deal. I'm like, y'all don't even know what y'all talking about. Like, y'all don't know enough about history or whatever. And then anytime a meme or something like that come up, everybody just take it and run with it or whatever. Like, you don't do no research on it.
That's the internet for you, buddy.
So they need to teach more about stuff like that in school or whatever. So when stuff like that come up, when shit like this whole Abraham Lincoln when Abraham Lincoln not caring about the slaves or whatever, when clearly if you actually read Abraham Lincoln history, he was questioning slavery back when he was a kid. The first passage that Abraham Lincoln ever wrote, I think he was like 15 and he was questioning why was slavery still a thing.
Well, they need to be teaching on, reading headlines in school.
Yeah, that too.
Hey, click on this. Look at the date before you just start sharing shit. Why are you sharing this article from Media Takeout? For one, like, bro, that shit be fake as hell. Or it be like Action News 15. Bro, what news channel is on 15? And you go to it and you scroll to the bottom, you like, put a headline here and share. Like, bro, come on. Y'all didn't click on this before y'all just started sharing it. They be doing that shit all day, man. I'm kind of glad I'm blocked on Facebook because I don't be on it no more. be missing all the topics now. I don't be knowing what's going on. But I be on Twitter.
Yeah. For sure. Yeah, man, that's definitely important. But you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, that's all I was gonna say about you.
Say about your history.
Being in a. Oh, I forgot. But you know how you were saying. How you go? How they be like they don't teach the whole book or whatever. Boy, I remember I had moved from Tennessee to when I went to school in Kansas City. So we were doing math or whatever. Boy, we was like probably at the beginning, like probably about the first 40 pages. Yeah. And I moved down there, but it was in the back of the book. I failed that class with a 20. Hey, no amount of tutoring or nothing helped me, man. I failed that in English, bro. I couldn't keep up. I'm like, bro, what are y'all talking? What the fuck is FOIL? I don't know what FOIL is. I still don't know to this day what FOIL is, bro. Like, y'all niggas tripping in this school. Hey, but that school was the truth, though. I ain't gonna lie. They had a Domino's like every day. Like it was like they delivered Domino's fresh pieces every day. I love that school.
Yeah, they was actually learning shit.
Man, I'm like, nigga, y'all is moving. Bro, I think I did like 3 weeks of tutoring. I still didn't get no better. I just gave up, bro.
What did the tutor tell you afterwards?
Bro, I don't know.
I
don't know. All I know is I had to go back and tell. I was the only senior in like junior classes or something like that. Or no, I was the only junior in like taking like algebra over and English 10. I was like, bro, look, what y'all wanted me to do, bro? What you want me to do? I ain't ashamed, my nigga. I failed. Fuck it. I don't care. Fuck y'all. But speaking of school, bro, whatever happened to Heads Up 7-Up, bro? Like, what was that game, bro? Why did we play this shit? That was not fun.
No purpose, but
bro, that game not fun. And I think about it, like, bro, why am I putting my head down and my thumb up? What is that? Don't come touching my thumb. Niggas like this. Like, why am I tucking my thumb into my fist for? Like, that shit is pointless. I don't even remember what we do after that. Did you just get up and then do the same thing?
The same thing somebody else after you.
Yeah, like whoever like you go around and then you put everybody thumb down and then they get to guess
who did it. Bro, that's stupid.
And then the person who guessed, oh no, for some reason the person who guessed got to go stand up there.
Serve no purpose.
Or I don't know, maybe I'm twisting up. Maybe the person who didn't guess got to go stand up there.
Bro, I don't know, but that was a pointless ass game, bro. I don't want to play the guessing game with you niggas.
That was the guessing. No, that was the be quiet game.
And then niggas be peeking, trying to see whose shoes walk by them. Yeah, like, bro, stop looking at my shoes, nigga.
Yeah, man, I wish I could demonstrate, but the boys would be over.
Yeah.
They be peeking and they be all on. You'd be like, bro, we know like you leaning off the table.
Nigga, we see you. What are you doing?
I'm not gonna touch your thumb.
You want to walk around the class this bad, nigga? I used to do that. I wanted to walk around the class.
Show off your shoes.
Nah, wait, did I? Nah. Yeah, nah. What was that Heads Up 7-Up? Cause I think we were still in the same school. I think I had decent shoes back then.
Like third grade.
Nigga, my dad waited until I got to high school and just said, man, look, I'm gonna get you these Team Jordans. Boy, I ain't know no better then. Like, I was used to wearing like retros, but then like I didn't know the difference between that by that time. Like, I wasn't really into shoes like that. I just wore what everybody else wore. Like, everybody wore the Felines, the K-Swiss when it was trendy. I put them Team Jordans on. I went to school with these stock Jordans. Goddamn Hordens. I ain't wear them mugs no more. It was like a size too big. Like, bro, I'm in here with these fat ass white Team Jordans on. Like, nigga, I'm not playing basketball. These are literally basketball shoes. Like, I'm not wearing these shoes, but they roasted me so bad, bro. I never wear them shoes again.
Bro, I stopped believing in clothing and trying to look cool. Probably around the same age. No. I was probably like 6th or the 7th grade. I mean, my dad went ahead and broke a little bread off. He got his little funds up or whatever. And was like, all right, man. So he went and bought me them little fusions or whatever.
That nigga went to 3rd Street and copped you
Nah,
some.
he went to the Nike store. He went to the Nike store when it first opened in Memphis. Like the big Nike store where you had to get something new. You had to know somebody to know somebody to know somebody to get in there when it first opened up. And I had the official, like the fusions when they made the real ones. The real ones when they first came out. So I'm like, yeah, bro, I'm so happy. I went to school, bro. Everybody in school said what he said.
What?
Oh, Dad got them from 3rd Street. I'm like, bro, no, these the real ones. You had to know somebody. No, bro, them so hard to get them fake. Yo, Dad, I got the real ones. He went through all that trouble to get the real ones.
Just for them still call.
Just for them to still call him 3rd Street.
Hey, no cap. When I went to get something from 3rd Street, I think I was like probably like a size 7 or something like that, 6.5. Man, I got some size 9 fuses. Think I wear them bitches out. Think I look like a goddamn Kingdom Hearts character with them big ass shoes on, like a Kids Next Door looking ass shoes, fucking big as hell, nigga.
Them shoes was expensive as hell.
Jackets from there. The cartoon jacket.
From 3rd Street, you like you wear cartoon jackets.
Shout out to 3rd Street, man. They need to bring that back.
They don't. You can't shout them out. They closed. They don't exist.
They bring it back, bro. I wouldn't. You probably wear like that Bugs Bunny shirt with the nigga holding the money and stuff. You probably wear that with the gold teeth and shit.
To our viewers in Africa, man.
Big ass feet.
Y'all niggas wearing them ugly ass clothes in Africa, bro. I follow some of y'all on Facebook. Y'all be wearing some ugly ass clothes. I'm sorry.
Hey, y'all remember those?
Hey, but I ain't
Clear
gonna.
Nikes, the forces.
Bro, I had some. I used to wear socks folded up in them bitches. Feet be foggy as hell in them hoes. Foggy feet ass boy. It was sick.
Nah, I ain't never had. I seen everybody had them. Just I ain't never had them.
Hey, but shout out to y'all in Africa though. I be talking to them African chicks. They be adding me on Facebook. I be like, yeah. So how much can I get a Gucci belt for? They be having them motherfuckers on. Let me send me some Gucci belts, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got them over there. I'm trying to get some. I don't care if they fake. I'll fake it to make it. I think I seen Kevin Samuels talking about that. Talking about some, if you can't afford the real thing, then you don't need to get it until you can. And now you gonna tell me what I can wear, nigga? If I want to wear some fake shit, nigga, I'm gonna wear it. You're not gonna whoop me, nigga.
Man,
what the fuck?
I agree with you, but I ain't finna go get no big ass chain and wear it around.
Like what kind of chain?
Like diamond chain, a fake diamond with
Hey,
a
man.
cross and all that.
No, I don't want to put no cross, but you hating kind of though.
Here you go.
I'm just saying, man.
All I'm saying is,
Hey, one of these right here is fake. Which one is it?
I didn't say.
Whoa, calm down, bro.
yeah. Answer the
Come
question.
on,
That's a good
calm
question.
down. Which one fake?
One of them fake, one of them real. Which one is?
Which one you think is fake?
The light color.
They the same color, nigga.
It's my stunner shit. My bad.
What them say piranha on the side?
But nah, man. I mean, I definitely understand that. Like, forget that fake and real stuff. You gonna say so if you got the money, you gonna spend $10,000 on a chain.
Before I wear one to turn green, yes.
What if it don't turn
green? Why'd you buy jewelry? It's gonna turn green.
We're talking about two different chains here. See, the one you got, I'm not talking about that.
I mean, it won't turn green either, though.
Yeah, if you get you can get jewelry dipped in gold. It's not gonna turn green. It's just gold plated.
Still not spinning.
See,
Then
that's that, bro.
We had this at work like 3 years ago.
Yeah, we debated this at work. Y'all young kids gotta get y'all priorities straight. Y'all like diamonds are intrinsically worthless. They are only worth what the person who's buying them are willing to pay for them,
Nigga.
So if you go get cubic zirconium,
Nigga.
versus diamonds,
Nigga.
you literally buying the same thing.
Nigga.
But
Like-
it's real.
Nigga.
It's real what? It's real cubic zirconia.
Nigga.
It's real gold. It's real diamonds. It's real cubic zirconia. But what's the difference?
Nigga.
Mine real.
It's real what?
All right, so
Both of them real.
wait. Same thing you said what was the nigga name? Hermes. Look. So let's say a nigga break in your house, right? You got this $10,000 chain. He snatch it. If nigga break in my house, I got a $200 chain. He snatch it. Who gonna be more mad at the end of the day?
Me?
Exactly. That's the whole point.
That's the point.
That's the whole point.
Diamonds are intrinsically worthless. They only worth what the buyer is willing to pay for them. Like if you buy a chain right now for $10,000, if you take your money out right now, go buy a chain for $10,000, and you try to sell that to me, I'm just gonna look at you. You try to sell that to him, he just gonna look at you.
Hey, because speaking of, they had at Roy's, there was a long ass gold rope, bro. Like gold rope is my favorite thing. That's the only thing I would pay like real. Like I only got this one. It was because I was like, oh, this shit on sale for like fucking whatever it was on sale for. Right. And the other one is real. So I'm like, hey, same fucking thing. I could have just paid way less for the fake one than I did for this real one. But you can't even tell. But anyways, bro, that shit was $10,000. Long as hell. I'm like, bro, why would because I'm like, bro, why would I pay $10,000 for that when I just go buy another one that's fake for the same effect? And like me personally, I don't, well, with these with my real one I wear all the time, but like I don't wear like Cuban links enough to want to buy. Like if I buy one, it would be fake because I'm not gonna wear it so much that I'm like, oh, I gotta get it real. I'm like, I ain't gonna wear this shit every fucking day. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to spend all this money on something I'm barely gonna wear.
Listen,
I'm gonna tell you, I'm not spending 10. I don't even wear jewelry. So.
if I hit the lottery tomorrow for $60 billion, the lottery don't go up that high. But I'm just saying, if I win the lottery tomorrow for $60 billion, I'm still gonna buy fake jewelry. There's no way I'm gonna spend $100K, $200K, $15, $20K.
That's outrageous.
On jewelry. Why would you do that?
Hey, what's funny though?
It's just for you paying for an aesthetic.
Big fact. That's funny how the like celebrities get people that like they be seeing them wear jewelry and shit. I can guarantee most of them niggas shit is not real. And that's the fucked up part. It's like they flossing all this jewelry and stuff, and then like we see that shit like, dang, bro, I wish I had that. And the whole time that junk probably fake as hell. Like I'm pretty sure like Gucci shit real, but it's like, come on, bro. I know all y'all shit ain't real, man.
And even if it
Especially
is,
the ones just got on.
even if it is, like you take all that money and you put it into chains, you got 100,000 chains on, but then what?
Now if they gold, you feel me? You get your value still.
Yeah, you keep your, if they gold, that's the thing that don't lose its value. Gold don't lose its value. So even if you take that and sell it to somebody, they can melt it down and turn it into something completely different. But them diamonds, they not worth it. They not worth it, especially since they done found a couple more diamond mines. So they're not even as rare as they used to be.
Oh, it's a whole diamond planet out there, bro. Like it's literally a diamond planet. And they're like, I think they're like a hand, like I forgot how much it was. I don't want to fucking throw a over exaggerated ass value, but the thing was, it was so small. The small amount that they could bring back would immediately make all diamonds worthless on the entire planet. Like the small amount they would bring back. I'm like, bro, that's crazy. Like if they took a ship there and brought it back, it would make all diamonds on Earth worthless. So I'm just like, bro, man, that's crazy. Never will I ever. But I'm telling you, I don't care how much. If it's gold though, like a gold rope, I'm getting it regardless. But I'm kind of lying because they had a gold rope at Roy's, $1,100. I was this close to getting it. I'm like, bro, one of my guns cost that. I'm like, I could just get one of my guns. I'm not gonna even do this. Fuck that. So I was like, yeah, I'm good. It was perfect too, but it was like a 20-inch. I'm like, nah, 16 to 18, man. I don't want no extra long ass chain. This ain't 2003 no more, man. But for you, it might have been perfect for you. You remember that one junk?
That junk was tight.
I'm like, nah, G.
I was trying to wear that junk too.
That nigga had a real toker on. You know how the white girl wearing a toker? That's what that was like on him.
I'm like, yeah. Man, nah, man. But yeah, if you, I don't care. Like nobody gonna come up to me with a diamond tester talk about. No, I'm be like, nah, it's fake. Like we was at Roy's one day, and someone was like, nah, man, like I'm like, nah, it's fake. They was like, man, what do you mean? I'm like, man, I'm not spending no crazy amount of money on there. Eduardo was like, nah, man, you're not supposed to say it's fake. I'm like, why would you? It's fake. Yeah. I turned around in the store and was like, it's fake. Like it's just for a look, man. Like if you got the little, if they shine gold and they shine Cuban, then if they shine diamond and they shine Cuban, then what's the difference? Like you ain't gonna be able to take no fucking Cuban and put it on the table and smash it with a hammer.
I remember.
It's got almost the same hardness as a diamond. It's literally it's so close to being the same thing as.
You know how you watch cartoons, they be biting like diamonds and shit to see if they real. I got the smallest chip in my teeth. Like you probably have to get a microscope to see it. But nigga, I bit a cubic zirconium earring one time to see if it was real diamonds. Bro, I chipped my tooth. I was pissed. Like you can't see it if you just look at it with the naked eye, but like I can feel it when I rub my tongue over. I'm like, bro, I did that stupid shit. Trying to bite this fucking diamond and see if it's real. Bro, I still think about this shit like, bro, what the fuck was I thinking?
You know, and if you believe a couple of them rappers that ain't done paid 10, 20K for some Cuban zirconium before.
Oh, then Lil Baby just posted he had like a $300,000 watch, but it was fake. I'm like,
they do it all the time.
He got scammed. I'm like, dang, I know he's sick.
Because you take it to a jeweler and the jeweler tell you what it's worth.
Then they gonna sell that shit for like triple the price. On your ass.
What? How do you know what's the difference? If you didn't go to school to look through the thing yourself, and how do you know? They can sell you anything, and diamonds again are intrinsically worthless. So it's not like they're gonna be selling you.
They can sell you some piranha shades, bro. You don't even know it, man. I'm just saying, bro.
Yeah, man. I don't know, man. It's definitely up to what you willing to pay for. Like it's just for a look. It's just for an aesthetic. There's no point of going out and spending what you don't have on jewelry that you can't afford to get a certain look. It's just, even if you got it, I still don't see the point of buying real jewelry because you're going to get the same if it gets stolen or lost. Or, you know what I'm saying? If somebody, like he just said, if somebody come up and rob both of us and I got a real one on, I'm be more mad. It's worthless.
Hey, but would y'all date a girl that has sex videos on the internet?
Man.
Like, what do you mean?
Yeah, like, you gotta put some more work behind that, man.
Nigga, getting pounded out. Pound town.
Like multiple?
Pound town. Multiple.
No. No, sir.
He said no, sir.
I can't have it.
No.
So y'all went to the OnlyFans chick. All right, okay. Wait. Let me. All right. So, I mean, I'm pretty sure that was an obvious no. But why? Is it because people see it?
I mean, yeah, because what
the
fuck?
I mean, because it's no telling. Like, she could be with her last dude. They probably got like millions of videos in his phone or her phone. So is it that it's on the internet for everybody to see that you
What
wouldn't
I
do
don't
it?
know won't hurt me.
That's what I'm saying. Okay.
But if it's out there to the public.
But if it's out there for the public, then if y'all have kids, then the kids can see it.
I don't know, man. I might have to. You know what I'm saying? I would do it probably.
Even if she been pounded multiple times on the internet.
Pounded. Beat down.
Like pounded, like Snoop Dogg and them in the 90s.
Man. Like this. Like that, boy. Hey, don't ever, nigga. You this your first time on a hot seat, but calm down. Don't ever do that. You get back behind the camera.
It was like, no.
Well, I don't know, man. Like, cause I be thinking, I'm like, okay, it's an easy answer to be like, well, what if she on OnlyFans just doing solo stuff? I'll be like, oh, that ain't nothing at all. You know what I'm saying? But it's I don't know,
man.
You mean like just sitting there taking pictures or dancing or what? Like,
man, you want me to spell it out?
nah.
He talking about sex workers, man.
Oh yeah.
Like OnlyFans, like, but she doing like solo stuff by herself though.
Because
Would that make it better for you?
No, because people still see.
I mean, but OnlyFans though, it ain't like it's that monitor. It ain't like fucking. I forgot I was gonna say. What was that? I'm feeling like a
you
Joe
said
Budden for real.
OnlyFans though. It ain't.
But no, like, okay, so if she only got 50 people subscribed to her OnlyFans, only those 50 people see it. You might not even know who those 50 people is, but like, it's a difference between like it's on fucking Pornhub or X videos or something. Then millions of people seeing that junk.
Then y'all get she got somebody she hate, so they gonna post it on the internet. He go with this and boom.
Hey, you got talking to the mic though.
All right, so look, she got people she hate. Somebody gonna post that, but like, he dating this, and everybody like, what's that? Let me see it.
See me, if I didn't know that and then somebody posted that, I'd be like, yeah, I'm pounding that out now. Now what, nigga? You used to. And if you didn't, and you mad because you not pounding it out. So you posting it. Like, that's if we already in a relationship and then somebody just be like, boom, down. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, if it came out later on down the line, I mean, it's too late now. Y'all already got the love, you know what I mean?
But then it's like, hey, I see what she can do.
Yeah.
Now I know. I like this now. I'm finna go date her. Like niggas be dating Brittany Renner and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, they seen it. Oh, old boy. Speaking of, nigga dating Ash Cash. Like, nigga, I see what she can do. I might, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I want to go experience that. I mean, I wouldn't cuff her or nothing.
Nah, my answer is no. I mean, if I'm single and it's just like the an experience, absolutely. Why wouldn't I? That'd be.
See, the reason why my answer just ain't just strictly no, it could be like, I would probably participate in such activities. I probably wouldn't be on camera, but like I would be the one that filming and taking pictures for her to post on them. I mean, I don't care. We getting rich.
I'm like, yeah,
I've seen all them. I've never in my life subscribed to OnlyFans.
See, I'm not doing that at all.
I've never in my life subscribed to anybody's OnlyFans, but I've seen everybody I've wanted to see OnlyFans.
Yeah, me too. But my thing is,
So-
I know people are gonna pay for it. So if I'm dating a chick that's willing to do it, I will.
But the thing is, like, and I've seen those girls doing OnlyFans with their boyfriend or whatever. I'm like, man, you better stay with him forever. Hey, he gonna be like, yeah, dog. Now your next boyfriend got to see you getting boxed up.
Nah, cause I'm be like, yeah, I want to try that with you now. You know what I'm saying?
Or she hit
See
you,
me?
What if she hit you?
You
with
probably, I don't know,
I don't
man.
do that no more.
I don't know. You
Oh,
could go,
well, I gotta get out of there. What you gonna
let's
say?
just say, I don't know, man. It might be insecurity. Call it what you want, but I ain't finna be like, hey, look at my girl. Like she getting pounded out.
Check this video out right here. Yeah, that's mine. That's my body.
We doing this right here. Nah. You gonna be kidding. You don't want to try that.
See, my thing with that is like, okay, there might not be a limit onto what they into. Cause it'd be a whole lot of chicks. They just be so boring during sex, bro. I'd be like, come on, man. I go jack off with this boring ass shit. You ain't experimenting. You ain't into nothing.
Later.
Man, I'm tired of vanilla. Let me do some BDSM shit. You know what I'm saying?
Vanilla's my favorite ice cream.
Yeah, you also like white girls.
That you know people can still hear you when you whisper like in the microphone.
Who gonna hear me? Who listen in particular?
Look, you trying to get that number 5 on my girlfriend.
Hey, you thought about it, so it still count, motherfucker.
Nah, man.
Hey, I tried.
He tried it. I told you even if I said it, he already ruined it. So it's you gotta let me think about it and just slip up. But it don't matter because I'm in love with my girlfriend anyway. There you go. There you go.
Man, we got to put a tip jar here, man. We got to put $1 in every time somebody mention their relationship. We're gonna be rich by the end of this mug over with.
All right, man.
All right, y'all want me to go with another topic? I'm gonna go.
All right, man. So this may pertain to all of us sometime in the future. Disciplining the children. How y'all feel about that, man? Like, what y'all think is necessary?
You know what's funny? Remember that post I tagged you on Twitter? We were just talking about that. We were talking about stepkids though. What you mean, like whoopings, etc.
Corners.
I'm doing the corners. You got to hold the cans. I'm not gonna whoop my kids though. I
can't.
I ain't gonna say I probably would, but I don't know. Cause like watching other people's kids, they be bad as hell. I'd be like, bro, if I could just whoop your ass, if I could just go get the belt. But it ain't my kids though, so they of course they ain't gonna listen to me like my own kids probably would. But yeah, corners, I'm gonna be like, wear some shades like you, Stern. I'm really disappointed in you. I'm really disappointed because that's gonna hurt their feelings. So that's how I'm gonna be talking to them kids. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna whoop them though.
I say yeah and those things. I mean, it depends on what's done to get a whooping. You know what I mean? But as far as
what they broke your TV?
yeah, the whooping time.
But what if it was like an accident? They just put their toy and they hit the TV.
I mean, you gotta know that's an accident though. Like, if it's like they mad and did it on purpose, yeah, it's time to get that whooping now. But I mean, just a normal punishment. I mean, you go into the corner, all that. You know what I'm saying? Like what they used to do, like my grandma used to do us back in the day.
Back in.
Hey, we better lock that doors tonight.
Well, I don't think you want to venture in that, but I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I'm not worried about any of that.
I wouldn't walk into that mug.
Nah, that's not a good look. No, please walk in. Nah, but no, seriously, I don't know, man. I think it's definitely ways to go about it. Disciplining your children or whatever. I agree with the whooping, man. And I don't agree with abuse. It's ways you can physically, you know what I'm saying, discipline your children without just taking a extension cord or going out to the tree and braiding up a stick.
Let me make sure I got the number in my phone so when I come over there, speed dial.
But nah, like I think it's ways, levels, because I don't know, a lot of these I don't like free range parents, and that has to, somebody got to put a stop to that madness. Like, they creating little criminals over there. Them children don't listen to nothing they got going on.
Molly, just stop it. Shut the fuck up, Mom.
They don't even say that. Free range parents be like, she's just expressing herself. Yeah. Like, I'd be like, what? Y'all ain't never seen none of them free range parenting?
No,
oh
nigga.
my God, it's disgusting.
Nah.
I'd be like, the kid should decide to go to sleep whenever they want. It's just a freedom of expression. They're trying to find out who they are and what is their sleep patterns like.
Yeah, that's nasty work. Don't ever tell me your kids trying to find out they sleep pattern. You're gonna be sleep right along with their ass. What you mean?
But nah, like I seen something the other day, man. Like it was yesterday or the day before, where this dad seen his daughter. I think his 9-year-old daughter was playing like she was doing TikTok dances or
I thought you
whatever.
were gonna say Tekken. I'm gonna say, damn, see out here wilding.
She was doing TikTok dances or whatever, and so he went to pick her up from the school bus. He tied his shirt together, put on some short shorts or whatever and started doing TikTok dances, and she got off the bus crying.
Because he embarrassed her.
Yeah, he embarrassed her so hard or whatever.
Yeah, that's
everybody,
the move.
And everybody in the comments like, yeah, that's. I'm like, bruh, kid, that is not the move.
That's the move right
That
there.
is not the
no,
move.
what is not the move is giving kids a damn George Jefferson haircut. Man, that's fucked up.
All of that's messed up, man. Like him doing that. Kids are little assholes, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, they go, nah, bro. That's why you got kids talk about down the street and up the road and all that, man. Like it don't be parent. Like a lot of the times, parents do be on some other stuff with the, you know what I'm saying, the verbal abuse and all of that. And
Go ahead,
but
my
the
bad.
kids, y'all, we all been to school. We done all been there. We know how brutal kids are.
Yeah.
Like they are ridiculously brutal. So you agonizing that? You giving kids the George Jefferson haircut and then standing in front of her school bus?
See, now that
twerking?
I ain't doing it George Jefferson. Like I embarrass it like doing it
Twerking?
I ain't gonna twerk, but I embarrass it that way. I'd rather for my parents do that than what other, like, I'm just gonna say, like, black parents be doing on Facebook. They'll go live and like beat on their kids or doing
that ain't
crazy
the
stuff
move,
like
man.
that. Like
That
that'd
ain't
be
the
crazy right there. Like I ain't going that far to punish my kids. I'd rather have my fucking parents twerking on TikTok and embarrass me that way than doing something like that. Like, bro, I ain't trying to get beat on Facebook Live, man. Everybody seeing that joke too.
Like abuse is abuse. I ain't saying you should abuse your kids. Like I done seen kids get whooped by a racetrack with a racetrack. I'm like,
I'm gonna say, damn, nigga picked up the whole road. What you mean? Like, damn.
like a Hot Wheels racetrack. When we was coming up, I was like, and I'm finna leave. I get a whooping. I didn't even do nothing. When I was a kid, like I never got whooped like that. You know what I'm saying? I get like a belt. You know what I'm saying? A couple of like hand pops and stuff like that. I never.
I used to have the whelps, nigga. The whelps. And I got a beating one time because you know how people like shoot the little paper balls into the trash can. Bro, I dunked that joint and I got sent outside in the hall. They called my dad, bro. I got a beating, fool. I'm like, bro, over a paper ball, bro? You beat me for this? I was like 5th grade. Like, why you beat me over this, bro? This not that serious.
But look, you didn't turn out a school shooter.
Right.
At that moment, could have.
But you didn't turn out. I ain't never seen you beat no women. We was roommates.
But I could have. That moment could have diverged me on the fourth.
That's not how it works. like they be like, oh man, if you physically discipline your kids gonna turn out to be woman beaters because that's all that they know how to resolve issues by. No, get out of here. That does not correlate. And scientists have already discredited it.
That was the case. I'd have been the greatest shooter ever. I was playing Grand Theft Auto since I was little. I'd have been killed everybody.
Do you hear me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I think the worst whipping I ever got was probably with a switch or an extension cord. Now, but that wasn't my parents though. That was I was at somebody else's house, and I ain't gonna put they people out there. But he said I would. Yeah,
because I was just gonna say, hey, I ain't gonna say who it is. I just say my auntie, my great auntie, bro. She went and like I forgot what I did. It was like around the time that Donkey Kong Country 2 was out. So it was like in the 90s. She was like, yeah, go outside and get a Switch. I said, I ain't finna go get no Switch. You're not finna put no fucking Switch on me, bro. So she went out there and got it, and she tried to like whoop me without punched her in the stomach. Like, bro, you out your mind, bro. You're not finna whoop me with no branch off no tree, bro. I'm not a fucking monkey. What is wrong with you?
You punched that lady, man?
Yes. What you mean? I'll just say the person whose son, well, her son is the jean jacket shorty that you fought. Bro, they used to live in that trailer in Haytime, bro. Like over there on what was it by Walnut? The street that go this way from Walnut, closer to like going to the Cleveland.
yeah.
I don't really know streets names like that.
It's the street on the other side. It's one street away from the west side apartments.
Okay.
Yeah, like bro, why are you trying to whoop me with a branch? Bro, no, my mama don't eat. Well, she whooped me like later on, like, but she won't whoop me then. Like, you not finna whoop me with no fucking branch. It's fucking stupid.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like that physically disciplining your kids, or like the Bible say, chastising them. I feel like that's a less brutal way of discipline than some of this stuff I've done seen. Like kids getting embarrassed. Y'all don't understand. These kids are losing. They're already getting raised by other kids.
Man, look,
These kids getting straight up whooped at the school. And then they already getting beat up. So imagine how many like you twerk in front of the school bus, and that kid who already getting elbows in the top of the head.
Yes.
It's over with now.
Man, first of
we
all,
see your daddy twerking.
First of all,
It's over.
as my kid, why are you letting niggas elbow you on top of your head?
Bro, we all done seen that kid that had that growth spurt that's 3
Bro.
times they size for a 3rd grader.
Bro, all right. I ain't never seen nobody get bullied in real life, bro, like that.
Oh, I have. I for sure have.
Bro, my kid's gonna be enrolled in all kind of fight class. Don't let nobody fucking elbow you on top of your head. You ain't getting stuffed in no lockers. I
done seen people. I done seen people turned upside down in the garbage can.
See,
Feet
I ain't never
dangling
seen
out.
none of that.
I've seen that.
I know they had some cousins somewhere in that school that should help that.
Nah.
Somebody.
Hey, their cousin gonna get beat up too.
And then now you're gonna have to have a funeral.
But they ain't gonna tell. They not gonna come home and tell you.
Exactly.
Oh, they
That's
come home and tell you, hey, daddy, I got turned upside down.
I'm not saying the funeral gonna be caused by me. You have to worry about a whole nother problem on your hands.
Oh, you talking about school?
Yeah, you wonder why niggas going to pseudo school, shit like that.
Well, that's why we don't need to be perpetuating by going to twerk in front of the school bus while them kids on that bus, man. Or giving your son, man, like that's just as bad. To me, that's just as bad as giving your kid to George Jefferson, bro. Like,
Man, look.
I cannot imagine. Put yourself in your situation. Now, if Minister Herm, dog, was to come outside and twerk in front of your school bus as you getting off of it, bro, come on. That's worse than wearing flights. That's worse than wearing
Man,
Team
look.
Jordans, man.
Nowadays, look, you can either take the embarrassment or take the whooping and risk getting reported, and now you lost your fucking kids.
I think I just take. You can just whoop me, man. Don't come outside to that school bus, man.
Man, y'all better hope I don't ever see none of y'all kids. I'm gonna make sure. I want.
I mean,
I'm just saying.
it don't make sense to me, man. Like, and then putting them in the corner, that don't do nothing. I remember getting put in the corner when I was a kid. I used to sit up and think about ways I'm gonna
Maybe
make your
do it
life.
again.
Nah,
Yeah, I'm like,
so
damn,
you ain't never been put in the corner holding the cans.
how can I not get caught the next time?
Nah, you ain't held them cans. That's why you thinking about it like that. Yeah, after a minute, hold them cans.
What they gonna do? What they gonna do if they sit there and hold them cans? You held the cans, but you also fear if I put the cans down, I'm gonna get my ass whooped. See, now if you give your kids holding the cans and they ain't got no threat of getting whooped, they gonna be like, man, forget these cans, man. I'm not holding this. What, he gonna take away my Xbox 7?
No, because then they gonna go to school and they gonna get punched in the head by another kid.
They really gonna get punched in the head by another kid with you twerking in the front lawn.
Man,
But if I make them hold them cans, they building up muscle, so now they ain't gotta worry about niggas
they
elbowing
go-
on top of their head.
They gonna build a muscle and overthrow your ass.
That's gonna be crazy. You gonna look on the you gonna look on the news. 55-year-old DeSwaney has been arrested for throwing his son off the balcony for putting hands on him. What you mean, nigga? It ain't gonna be. I don't gotta whoop them. It's gonna be. They gonna see one of them get thrown off the balcony. It's over with. They gonna be like, oh, this nigga might throw us off the balcony. He ain't doing no whoopings. No, it's one and done with me. You finna do what?
it definitely ain't no whoopers before that way, buddy.
It's over with. What you talking about? We ending this. Nah, you see what happened to the last one. You seen what happened to the last sibling.
That's your last night there, though.
Nah.
Let me just take some notes right now. So when I know what happened to you, Junior, I got thrown off the balcony.
Yeah. Go over there with your uncle. You on.
Come on, man. Let's go shoot these guns.
Yeah, all right. That's what you gonna tell him?
Yeah.
You gonna come back and shoot me, huh? Okay, I see what's going on here. Let me get Dyfus on the line. Yeah, he would have beaten his kids.
And nobody say he's gonna come back and shoot you. You feeling guilty for throwing your kid off the
Nah,
balcony.
'cause you already know.
We learning responsible
He know
gun
that kid
training.
come home with a gun. He ain't sleeping. He ain't going to sleep.
My kid's gun's gonna be locked up in a safe where only my thumbprint open it up. We ain't worried about that.
Yeah, y'all worried. Shoot that rental car up. Let it happen. Damn, bro. I was finna say, damn, bro, you scrolling bad topics. Look at this nigga. Come on, man, let's go. Let's go.
All right.
So, what do you guys think about eating out of canned soup?
I know.
Come on.
What y'all think? Do you think your job should pay you while you're off of COVID?
Like last year? The year before? Yeah, why not?
They should pay you off right now.
Man, they should pay me while I'm at home. Cause I gotta think about going back in tomorrow.
Yeah, you're right.
Nah, for real though. Like that's definitely a thing. Like they need to come up with some more. If they gonna keep you off an extra week.
Right.
They gonna keep you off an extra week when your bills still due. Or when you get COVID, it should be like a pause in every system or something like that. Like if you can keep me off work, then I shouldn't have to pay rent this month.
I guess they feel like you got it on your own. Do what you can on your own.
Man, that's stupid. Cause I could have got it at work.
Right.
But also, speaking of COVID and stuff, just in general, bro, we got 365 days out of the year. Of course, you're not working all 365, but nigga, you only give me like 40 hours of sick time out of the whole year. Bro, what if I want a mental check day or something? You know what I'm saying? Just you know what? I don't feel like being at work today.
You got to call in.
Man, let me go home because I feel like it could go somewhere if I just stay here. Whether anybody doing something to me or not, I just ain't feeling mentally like I need to be here right now. Let me go home. Now, what if I have like, let me see, 6 of those days out of the whole 365, but I only got 40 hours of personal time? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not enough time, man. We should get paid still regardless, because it ain't like we quitting the job. Like, I think if they had something like that, I don't think people will abuse it because they know they're going to want to keep that type of thing. You know what I'm saying?
Some people would.
I mean, they would, but I'm saying, like, it'd be more people not abusing it than is. And that's when you get rid of those people.
Right.
Yeah. People they gonna find a way to jig you out of everything you worth anyway. Because even companies that do, like, offer PTO or whatever, they still make you wait 90 days to get into the company. Mm-hmm. And then once you get into the company, they make you a year just to give you a week of vacation.
I got to disagree.
And then they're going to make you wait 2 years to get into 2 years of vacation.
Disagree with what?
I mean, with the waiting 90 days.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because as soon as I started, it was there.
Yeah, I mean, it was like that when I worked at Comscope too. But that's about the only company I've ever worked for to give you a vacation straight out the gate.
Right.
Yeah, until like the last year, they're like, well, now you got to work for it.
Yeah.
Like, what, man?
They changed that before we left. So they was like, you got to have allotted hours.
Yeah, that's stupid.
So you have to work a certain amount of time. You have to work, not now. Your allotted hours ain't just days that go by. Those are days that you on the clock. So you have to work so many hours to take off
those
days.
hours. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Like to use your vacation days. I'm like, bro, what is the point of this?
And I did have this as a topic before, because we talking about like working and stuff. Why do they like, okay, so let's say I work the entire year, don't take a day off. Mm-hmm. And now it's the end of the year. I got to use my time or lose it, right? So why come I can't use all my time now because, oh, we need you here. Somebody got to do such and such. Why do you understaff people? Like, I hate the whole, like, the cross-sharing thing cool and all, but nigga, I'm not finna go do the nigga job every time that he missed, bro. Just leave it, either hire somebody else that know how to do it, have them working together, you know what I'm saying, or just don't run that mug. I'm not finna be running over here. Like, nigga, if I worked all year and didn't use none of my time, let me take all 2, 3, or 1 week or whatever it is at the end of the year. I should be able to do that, regardless of who missing or who taking off or any of that dumb shit.
Especially since we know them same exact jobs, like the one you kind of referring to, even though you kind of referring to all of them, but I know what you talking about. Like, those same type of jobs ain't hiring people that used to work there because, you know what I'm saying, of personal reasons or whatever. Like, gatekeeping or whatever.
The current job.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, in general, it's jobs like that that's not hiring people.
Yeah,
gatekeeping and stuff like that, but you understaffed and you need workers.
Suffer. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's stupid. They be understaffed on purpose.
I mean, they definitely be understaffed and then expecting you to do twice the work or whatever.
I think I sent that to y'all in the group chat, right? Or no, I sent that to somebody else because they work in the healthcare field. Like, they purposely understaff, like, health facilities and stuff like that.
Nursing homes, all that.
Yeah, so they like, okay, if it's 5 people that can do all of it, why hire more people even though it will help out everybody? Yeah. But it's like, okay, we know y'all 5 people can do all the work. Y'all gonna come in when they offer such incentives, they're like, oh, we give you extra whatever. They know y'all gonna do it instead of hiring more people to help everybody out.
At a nursing home, that's crazy. All those elder people in there, man, and you got 5 people working. How is 5 people gonna help take care of all these people? Man,
they don't care. They just want the money. That's why. That's probably why I could never do business, because I'd be way too fair. I might get taken advantage of. Yeah. Like, my nigga, nah, I can't do that. But it is what it is. And speaking of understaffing and shit, well, I ain't even understaffing, just underpaying. How do y'all feel about tipping?
It should be getting rid of. Tipping is messed up. Like, first of all, nobody in this country should be getting paid $2.50 an hour. Like,
I was getting paid $2.14 when I worked at Fridays in college, but we had tip sharing. And if we didn't get tips, we got paid minimum wage. But on top of that, it's like, I think the United States is the only country where they say you post a tip. Nowhere else in the world they do that. It's like you tip if you want to, but it's not required. And they be like, well, if you can't afford to tip, then you don't need to go out to eat. Nigga, I can afford to eat out. I don't have to tip you. I don't care what you talking about. You ain't make the food. I go tip the shelf, nigga. They cook my food, I go there and get it myself. I don't gotta tip you. You came over here 2 times to refill some water or whatever the hell I'm drinking.
That's something in this country definitely needs to get rid of. Pay those workers full price. Right. Pay them minimum wage like everybody else would get paid, and do away with tipping. Tipping should be completely voluntary because they had good service. Like, yeah, it shouldn't have to do nothing.
Hey, it's crazy because this happened to me just a few days ago. I ordered some wings from Papa John's.
You ain't tip them, damn.
And hey, I was finna close the door. He said, "Hey, you forgot your receipt." So I'm like, "All right, give me that." He's like, "No, you got to write a tip on here." I looked at him. Closed the door. I mean, hey, I didn't sign you up for this job.
And that'd be the thing though, man. Like, bro, they get mad and offended when you like, man, why don't you find a new job?
Hey, he threw the receipt on my ground, man.
Yeah, I did the same thing though.
Yeah, that's.
But I didn't choose your job. He did.
Yeah, I know.
And they call that unskilled labor. So that's why it's childish. It's no such thing as unskilled labor. Like, if I'm doing a job, I had to be trained on how to do the job.
I don't know how to drive.
Yeah, if I was doing if I'm doing a job, I had to be getting trained on how to do my job. That certainly definitely becomes a skill, especially waitressing. Them folks be having like 10 plates on their arm, walking out. Hell no. And then
I'm delivering nigga shit one at a time. Nigga, the whole table ain't eating at the same time with me.
Yeah, that's it's skilled labor, man. Like, there's no such thing as unskilled labor, period. They should just stop that. Pay them people minimum wage, because like he said, in other countries, like, people come over and visit in the United States and then don't write a tip, and they're like, I'm not tipping y'all. Like, what would I do that for? Not understanding, and then they look like an asshole. Like, nah, you should just pay them people what y'all owe them people, and stop making us pay extra out of our wallet just because we came out to eat.
So I ask y'all a question: do you feel like y'all should clean the table up a little bit after y'all done? Or
no.
You leave it messy?
I'm not letting you finish. I'm not doing nothing. I don't work there. Like, I'm not supposed to touch, especially
I'm not
during
saying like wipe the table with a paper towel. Hell no.
I'm not doing nothing. Like, when I get up, I might add some stuff. Like, I might take my Red Bull can and put it in the middle of the plate. Like, throw that shit away. That's y'all job. Like, I'm not. Don't get me wrong. I'm not finna just, trash the place up. But what I'm saying is if I'm not finna sit up here and stack the plate. I'm not finna do all that. No, I do that. That's not.
I stack the plates.
Yeah, I was just using that for an example. But you know what I'm saying. I'm not finna do nothing extra or whatever. Especially if I'm out with a group full of people.
Hey, remember that time who was it? Jackson went out to eat. Was that Jackson went out to eat?
Yeah.
I already know had that Chicago Bulls baseball jersey.
That's like 8 stories in one.
But just thinking to the tipping part, like, we went up in there, right? It was me, you, Flo, Elwin, Jamad, 5 of us, right?
Nah, it was me, you. It was me and you, Flo and Jamad, Edwin. Yeah.
So, like, it was a black chick that was supposed to be our waiter, but she was like, oh, she don't want us or whatever. Bro, they switched to this pregnant. Was she white? I guess she was white. Pregnant white chick, bro. We left, nigga. We left for so much money, nigga, like, as a tip. Yeah. Like, nigga, we just kept putting money out, bro.
He long story short at that job. Like, we was trying, we had change. It was pennies on the table. Like, we had everything, like, because the first girl caught an attitude because she decided to talk. We was all talking about one of our friends, one of the homies' jersey or whatever. Right. The man had a Chicago Bulls baseball jersey on. So we was talking about the man jersey, and she heard us talking about his jersey, so she decided to chime in. Like, she took shots at him. Man, you know Edwin. Yeah. Like, he went in on her. Like, talked about her legs front. I mean, he went in and dogged the girl because she. I mean, you got the. you know what I'm saying, the courage to just start talking about him. He got, now it's open season. So, man, Edwin dogged her. She went back there and complained, I don't want them. I don't want nothing to do with them. So, man, we was like, all right, bet. You know what I'm saying? And we still didn't, you know what I'm saying, had the girl come out. It was a white waitress. She come out pregnant. You know what I'm saying? We was talking or whatever, and she was about to bust pregnant. Like, she was like 8.5, maybe 9 months almost. And she was like big pregnant. And she was just telling, she you know, she was doing her job the best she could. Like, she wasn't tripping, wasn't complaining or like that. And so I think maybe it was Lito or Flo. One of them was talking about, like, I think they only get paid like $2. We was like, what? That ain't no thing. And so they decided to ask her or whatever. Swan asked her, and she was like, yeah, we only get paid, and she didn't give us no sob story or nothing like that. We was like, we just all looked at each other. She go in the back. I'm like, Swan was like, how much you gonna tip? You got me because I left my wallet at the crib. I was like, all right, I got your tip. How much you gonna tip? I said, I'm tipping 100. Someone said, all right, put that 100. I'm putting 100. that was when the ball rolled. I said, all right, I'm tipping 200. So I tipped 200. Man, Jamad and them, Lito them took they wallet out, start throwing down bills.
Man.
Like Edwin them start throwing 20s, 100s.
Yeah,
Flo
every
took
time
his
somebody
money.
else threw it down, like, oh, hell no.
Everybody was
Nigga, no, we doing that now.
I took all the change in the cash in my pocket. Someone was taking money. We was all just, man, by the time we left, like, including the receipts and all the money on the table, she had at least a cold, almost a rack. Like that
Man,
we don't know how much it was. Like, all of us just tipped them so much money. We waited, we got in the car and we left. She came back to the table. We was watching her through the window. She was like, oh my God. Like, you know what I'm saying? We pulled up out of there. Everybody threw their show place out the window. Bro, everybody like this. All of us just threw out to go place out the window, bro.
I don't want this shit.
Bro, man, her reaction was enough, bro. None of us wanted that food after we left.
And the funny part, I always thought about, like, I bet that black chick mad as hell.
Yeah, so
mad.
she hot. She probably like, and it's crazy because if she would have stayed the waitress, we probably wouldn't have ended up tipping that much because she had already made us mad.
She made that happen.
Yeah, she made that happen.
Shout out
for the
to
other
you,
girl.
black waiter.
She made that happen for the other girl, man. Like I said, she started with Edwin because we was already flaming. We was already talking about him because he had the jersey on. So, man, he must have tuned her up.
Tuned her up.
He must have tuned her up. She went back there mad as hell. I don't want to work this on there. I don't want to wait on them. Forget them. All right. Well, we had so much fun that weekend, man.
Big weekends. I don't remember what happened that weekend. I ain't gonna lie to you. I just remember that story.
Hey, so let me ask y'all this question: when you take your car to the dealer, you get the oil change, stuff like that.
I don't, but okay.
Your old lady car too.
Well, I've never taken my car to the dealer for an oil change.
I'm just saying, man.
I mean, I can't.
I can't relate because I changed my own oil.
Oh, mechanic.
My bad.
Man.
Yeah, I changed my own oil. So if her car needed an oil change, I'm pretty sure it would have got changed, or I would have changed it.
Should I take it? Yeah. Well, I already know what Rico gonna say.
Well, I know what I'm gonna say. What do you mean?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
I mean, I approach it now. I approach like problems when they arrive.
She feel like they try to get over on her or something. She feel like you should take it.
Shit, they gonna get over on my ass too. I don't know shit about cars. We're gonna get over it. Like the fuck?
Nah, I don't know. I mean, yeah, y'all have to talk about it because, like I said, if it's something I can do myself, I'm doing it.
Yeah, like
I'm
brakes,
not.
I can do brakes and shit like that.
Yeah.
I can change the tire, brakes. That's it. I can't change the oil.
What was we doing? The last time we changed. Then we was sitting out at Sedona. We changed every brake on the car tire. We were just sitting there doing that all day. Like, I'm not going to, like, I understand if I'm busy and I got to take it somewhere real quick. And then I guess if I'm busy and stuff got to be done, then yeah, I'm gonna take her car if I got to take my car because I ain't finna do it if I ain't finna do it. But nah, if I can do it myself, I'm gonna do it myself. I ain't trying to pay them extra money. And then that's somebody else I got to tip.
Yeah, I'm not tipping a nigga for fixing. Nigga, that tip is the labor. The tip is the labor.
Exactly.
Nigga. But my thing is, all right, for me, She can take her own shit. But that's just cause like, bro, goddamn, man. I understand being a man, take care, but like, God, how much shit do I gotta do for you? Like that you can't suffice, like, do shit for yourself. Right. Like if I wasn't here, you would be taking this shit by yourself. Like, damn, you can't take your car to get a fucking oil change. Like you need me to do that. So let's say if I gotta take my car right. I'm up there for like 2 hours, 3 hours. And now I gotta take yours up there and I'm up there for 2 hours, 3 hours. And you can just bring your shit up there with me. You know what I'm saying? We in and out there together. You know what I'm saying? Like, goddamn, can you do any goddamn thing by yourself without me? I feel like saying that shit made me feel like when I was like 19, 20. Hey, mama, can you call the doctor and or can you call the hospital or make this appointment for me here or there? Now, like, I'll be like, bro, what the fuck? Why was I doing that? I could just do this shit myself. Like, goddamn, it got to be a point where motherfuckers got to be an adult. Like, that's why I don't be understanding the whole shivery shit. Like, goddamn, bro, you a fucking adult, man. Do some shit by yourself for once.
Yeah,
that's another topic though.
Yeah, that's another topic. I was gonna say, I don't know if that's shivery.
No, I'm just saying, like, goddamn, it's just certain shit. Like, bro, you can't do this simple shit by your fucking self.
But yeah, man, what's so? I don't know, man. All right, next topic.
I mean, all right, man. You don't want me to go. You want to go?
Smooth transition, man. How y'all feel about the whole nature versus nurture debate? Like, exactly how much do y'all feel like that the people that we become or the people that we are is due more so to nature or due more so to nurture? Or basically nurture is how much of you is because of him because y'all hang around each other, or you know what I'm saying, how much of me is because of me or because I hang around you know what I'm saying, or how you hang around your friends and how you was raised or whatever, what's the who instilled different stuff into you and what you was changed by your circumstances. So do you feel like that it's both, or do you feel like we are naturally gonna be a certain way, like on some predetermined, like somebody created, like you said, or you feel like we become who we become because of the circumstances that we brought up around?
I think it's because of the circumstances we brought up around. Like me, well, that's a bad example. Never mind. 'Cause I was gonna say, like, I wasn't raised to be like this ultimate grinder type dude. Right. So like, they be like, I had to survive off of what's this shit called? Off like tough love, not even tough love. Like, what's this shit called? They be like, this person was raised on love and this person was raised on like survivability or some weird shit, whatever it is. I don't know.
But I know exactly.
But yeah, it's like, I mean, I wasn't really survived on like that because it ain't like I was fucking homeless at fucking 14 and 15. I had to figure it out myself. Like, I wasn't raised like that. But it's like a whole lot of stuff I had to learn on my own. Right. But I think it's a mixture of both for real though.
So do you feel like that if you have kids and you raise them with love and you do give them the things you're supposed to give them and you spoil them and you take care of them and you be a good parent, that they're going to turn out ungrateful?
I mean, it ain't really gonna have nothing to do with them ungrateful. It's just like when a kid go out and do something, they be like, "Where is his parents? His parents be responsible." Like, no, nigga, they can't be with them 24/7. Like, you don't know if they the good influence or the bad influence. You don't know just because they been sheltered all their life, taken care of. They might want to go do some bad shit for once. You know what I'm saying? So you can't really say that it's like. That's why I don't think it's always the upbringing, because like motherfuckers just want to do some fucking weirdo shit sometimes. Right. Like, I'm pretty sure most people ain't fucking raised. So
that's just their nature.
I mean, I guess so, because motherfuckers can't be like, I'm pretty sure nobody raised violators. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, right. So it's like, you can't be like, hey, I didn't raise them that way.
Some people raise violators.
Oh, yeah.
Some people raise violators, and I don't mean by accident. Like the rapper, like that one rapper, I ain't gonna say his name because I don't want no, you know what I'm saying, lawsuits and things like that. But the one rapper who ended up getting, or talking about he paid money or whatever to get his daughter laid so he could be straight. Like, that's violator behavior.
I mean, son.
Yeah. That's violator behavior. Yeah. Like, I mean, if due to that nurturing, he could have a messed up, you know what I'm saying, idea of what it is to, you know, hey, my daddy did it to me, so what's wrong with my sister, or what's wrong with me doing it to another, you know, my son, you know.
Yeah, because it's crazy he got a gay daughter.
So, I mean, I think it's 50-50. I think here I go fence riding according to Swan, but nah,
I mean, it makes sense in this argument though.
I think it's 50-50. A lot of people, I mean, it's been a debate for years, man, but like, I'm probably the most chivalrous man in my immediate family as far as, you know what I'm saying, that situation goes. Yep. And me and my brothers was all brought up in the same environment, like same two parents, you know what I'm saying? And we just, like, my dad was on the far end. that man red pill. I'm sorry, Pop. But you know what I'm saying? And you know, my brothers turned out, different from me and different from him, but we all turned out different, but we all had the same influences. Our mom was the same way with me as she was with them. And you know what I'm saying? They turned out far different than I did. You know what I'm saying? So that's just one example. But I feel like a lot of the time, who we are is kind of set out to who we gonna become. You know what I'm saying? But small things are molded by, nurture, who our friends are, who we brought up around. Because some people, like, I see the nature of it is, say you were strong-willed, you know what I'm saying, and then the nurture it comes in or whatever because you don't be influenced. Like if me and Swan growing up, if I was to ever been like, hey Swan, you want to go smoke this black? He would have never been like, yeah, let's go smoke. Like, but when I was like, hey man, let's go get these Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just we all have our different nature or whatever that sets us to be apart. It's just something about us that's always gonna be this way.
Like me, I'm not a social drinker because like that's still for me. I think that still kind of counts as peer pressure too, being like a social drinker. And it's like nah, like he just said, like nigga, just because y'all drinking, I mean I'm finna drink with y'all. Fuck that.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely think it's a big deal, and I understand the debate because I don't know. I think men. And I done got into it with so many women about this. I think men are more codependent than women on the come up. Like I feel like because a woman will actually leave the house at 16, get to arguing with their mom, and leave the house at 16 and never fucking come back. Like I've seen way more women get up and go and never come back to the crib, and I've seen way more guys that either live girlfriend to girlfriend, or stay with their parents for a really long time. I don't know what it is about that, but men just seem to be more codependent. And I think after a while, men kind of get to a point due to the circumstances to where they don't want to live with nobody else, and they'll get up and get their own. Like that's why women are always making fun of men, because y'all see those memes or whatever where they be like, this what a man house look like when you invite him over, and then he have like one mattress, a small TV or whatever like that, and I be like, I can't, you know what I'm saying? I can't, but it don't be like that for women. Like even women start off houses. I've seen women just get a house and fresh out the block. You go in there, it's furniture. You be like, now, how you get this? How you did that? But when I started out, my house did look like that. You know, it don't now, but it's just, I think that's a part of our nature. I think men are just more codependent or whatever, and it's just you can't change that. You can grow up and saying due to the nurturement or whatever, you can go up and go a different way based off your influences or whatever. But I definitely feel like it's a 50-50 situation.
Hey, so I got some ask y'all real quick. All right, somebody asked me, they said if a dude get multiple girlfriends and he ain't happy with none of them, does that mean he gay? What's y'all opinion?
I think I seen that too though. Like, I think the thing I seen was like a dude that cheat on all his girlfriends and mean he gay.
Yeah.
Like, and then somebody said, if he cheating on all of them, when he be cheating with men, if he gay, and then they got mad. They like, y'all know what the hell we mean? Like, no, we don't know what you mean. It just mean he want to fuck a lot of chicks. And that's probably because, like, me, I ain't lose my virginity until I was, like, I want to say 17, 18. Like, I ain't had sex in school or none of that shit. Right. Like, I was lame. I went lame in school, but shit, I wasn't good looking and nothing either. So, it was hard, goddamn me. But, like, nigga, I thought... man, fuck that. Fuck that. But like, when me and him first got our first apartment or whatever, when we was roommates in Doddsburg, bruh, every chick I could find, I hit every fucking chick. Every single chick. Nigga, I was the super whore. It didn't matter. Well, I ain't gonna say it didn't matter. Like, I had standards, but like, nigga, I wasn't trying to be tied down to no chick. Nigga, I got all of it out. Well, most of it out. I ain't gonna say all of it. Like, nigga, from how old was I? I think I was like 21, 22, up to like 25, 26. Didn't care about nothing. I'm just hitting everything walking that I wanted. Like, if I want it, I go get it. I don't care if she in a relationship, who she talking to, none of that. So, me.
I mean, I don't think they're gay, honestly.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like, that don't make me gay.
Yeah, how can that make you gay, though?
But,
nah.
I see how they like, I mean, it's been studies shown that like when a dude's like extra, hypersexual like that, like normal shit don't turn them on no more. Like it be like they'll watch like gay Can you say the P word?
No.
Okay, so yeah.
Prime.
Yeah, that. But even though they ain't gay, but it's like, well, I'm just, it's like I'm just used to doing the normal. I just need to get a hard on or whatever, you know what I'm saying, just to get off.
Right.
But I've seen that studies and stuff like that. But I wouldn't know if they gay or not because I'm not in their head.
Yeah, no, I think I ain't gonna say. I think people know if they're gay. Like
he's not out here hitting dudes.
Yeah.
I mean, I definitely I think that's asinine. I think it's asinine as hell to even say something like that. Like, no, that don't necessarily. If that don't mean, even if he going out moving like that or sleeping with multiple women, that don't mean he not satisfied. He might be satisfied by every single woman that he's sleeping with, but he just don't want no emotional attachment to them. And I don't know. I can't speak for 100% of dudes, but there's just something about something new. Like, that's something about something new. That's another reason why I'm sure a lot of dudes have struggled with being faithful, because there's something extra, something next level, something top tier about something new.
Yeah,
and
man. Like,
even
go ahead, my bad. Go ahead.
Even if it end up disappointing you, is you still like the imagination run wild when you ain't never had that specific one before.
Yeah, man.
It's
like,
just,
damn, my girl vanilla over here. Shit, this over here look like chocolate over here. Chocolate with sprinkles. Let me go see what this like. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, even though everybody's least favorite ice cream is chocolate.
But I was finna say,
but
like,
I get your point.
But I was finna say that goes into like being stuck with somebody based on, because y'all got time together. Like, y'all got a lot of time in. Like, damn, I don't really like her, especially like in the bed. But shit, we've been together for like 4 years. So I'm kind of stuck here. I don't like that shit, man. And then when you try to break up, it be the hardest thing ever. Like, man, look, it's not working out. I want to go get my chocolate with sprinkles. You know what I'm saying? She do all the things I like. I mean, yeah, you do certain things, but you ain't got the sprinkles. You just vanilla. You ain't got a wafer with you. You know what I'm saying? What a cone.
Yeah, I think it's harder. I think it's actually harder for men to not succumb to those temptations than it is for even somebody who's been super faithful like me when I'm in relationships or whatever. Never cheated on a woman, but that don't mean the temptation ain't been there. Like, we was roommates or whatever. Like he said in Dyersburg, it was times where I went months, a long time, and he can vouch for it. I wouldn't sleep with nobody. It wasn't because I couldn't just go out and find somebody that was random. I just wasn't looking for that type of I didn't want to succumb to that type of, you know what I'm saying, activity.
He didn't want to be a man whore. He didn't want to join the game.
Yeah, like it would be a long periods of time where I'd just be like, I'm gonna go without till I find somebody that I want to share something extra with or whatever. That my motto back then, and kind of still, but not necessarily so, because in Texas it was a little different. But my motto back then was I'm not sleeping. My motto then was I'm not sleeping with nobody that I'm not willing to have a kid with, because I didn't want to be the dude that they make the memes about. This what y'all baby mama look like. So I mean, like, I refuse to sleep with certain people unless I was finding something extra in them that I wanted to, you know, proceed in a long way. But yeah, and like you said, when I got here, it's too open, man.
Speaking of that, why do women wait forever to get in a relationship, man? It's like every dude they get is never the right guy.
A lot of the times they don't be liking the person that they with.
Shit.
Plain and simple.
I feel like I ain't gonna say it's like me trying to find a perfect woman or nothing, but it's like they get a dude that's good for them. They want the moon and stars, but they get somebody that's, you know what I'm saying, that might be the tree for them. You know what I'm saying? That's what they need. They need the tree, but they want the moon and the stars. And they be like, well, you ain't making enough money for me when she's making $14 an hour.
Hey, don't no woman want no working man no more. You gotta sell some things to get with that.
Man, they be like 18, 19 with a BBL. But like, man, like, I can't, like, on dating site, bro, they be like, if you ain't spoiling me, then what are you doing? Like, what do you mean, fool? Like, nigga, you 18, 19. Why are you in my likes anyway? What do you mean?
The thing with that is I think a lot of women struggle because they don't be looking for no man that's going to complete. Women don't look for men that's going to complete them no more. Like, a lot of women look for men that they can bring over, and then they cousin gonna be like, "Oh, girl, look what he did this for me," and "Oh my God, like mama, look at this, look what he got me this," and then
Social
telling all
media
their
attention.
friends, "Oh man, look at his back." See, that's where the spoiling come in at. They post that on dating sites. So I ain't gonna be with you unless you gonna spoil me. And then when you spoil them, they posting everything you done for them on social media, trying to get these likes, clicks, and shares, and making it look like, you know what I'm saying, that they got it. Like, oh, look at he doing this to me. Like, that's where that come from.
And then you look up, they 40 years old, still trying to get married.
Yep.
Like, what are you doing now? You can't even have kids for real no more. Like, your time is up. You had the chance. You had the dude for you. Like, why? And they don't never just want a dude that just cool with where he at. Like, for example, if I'm working my job, I'm cool with my job. If I get a promotion, I do. If I don't, I don't. They all want to do, well, I want to push him to be better. I want to push him to do this. You ain't paying for that man to go be better, are you? You ain't. And even if you don't, like, even if you are, he don't want to, why they just don't never just accept that? Like, he a good dude for you. He do what you want him to do. He might not got all the money, but y'all bills are paid. Y'all ain't never late. You know what I'm saying? Y'all living together. Y'all may or may not have a kid together or whatever. Like, why are you complaining? There's some chicks, when they get like, okay, let's say this girl hypothetically like 24 or whatever. And there's some women that's fucking 45 years old. They be like, damn, I fucked up. I just want a man that's breathing now. You know what I'm saying? That's what they be like. They want these niggas that's 10 feet tall, a secret agent. Like, nigga, what? You don't need all that. Just get somebody that you can just be cool with, happy with, man. You know what I'm saying?
It don't be for them. It be for the public.
Yes, that's all it's for, man.
It's for the public.
And that's one of my topics. Why don't people value privacy nowadays?
Because privacy don't get you notoriety, aka clout.
If they want clout, they can go be a school shooter.
Like, what kind of clout there?
Yeah, we do not condone school shooters over here at the Black Visionary Podcast.
Like, dang, man, just chill sometimes. Like, y'all ain't got to post everything. Just, I don't know. I find it valuable to just be like, get on, if I talk to a chick, I get on her page. I ain't got to be like, oh, look at my babe. This is my babe. Babe did this. Babe did that. I just get on there. She just be sharing regular ass shit. Like, yeah, I like that. I like that.
I mean, privacy is everything, but also you got to understand who you talking to in the first place before you put that title on somebody.
Man, especially a 22-year-old with a BBL. She didn't give her life a chance.
Too shy at, man.
No, I just seen that shit on Twitter.
Nah, he ain't finish you no shit. He wouldn't tell you that's the subliminals in him. We just talked about it. Like, yeah, but nah. I don't know, man. It's definitely not valued as much as it used to be, but it's because everybody want to be the next this person or that person. Everybody trying to show you who they can be or got the potential to be, so they
Relationship goals.
Yeah, goals. Hashtag. Everybody wants to be somebody in the next hashtag or whatever. Like, people do all this extra stuff on the side and put all their extra business out there just to impress people who don't give no fucks about what's going on in their life.
And let's get back to the chicks though. Why do women think pussy is a gift?
Yeah, I never understood that, man. Definitely not.
Look at this nigga face. Yeah, if you gonna give me a gift like this, you gonna give me a new chick.
Bring it in.
That's the gift right there. Like,
Yeah, they hit you with the like I be seeing the memes and things. They be talking about women are the deciding factors on who get the box. Men sleep with who they can, and women sleep with who they want to. Like,
yeah.
Like, who cares?
And they still get to decide if they want to marry you or not.
Exactly, and that be the end of it. That be the end of it right there. And that I think a lot of women get mad at. That's one of the main things women get mad at Kevin Samuels about when he say stuff like that. Even though he, like you said, he repeat that same stuff over and over. When women are the gatekeepers to sex and men are the gatekeepers to marriage. Who gets the ring?
And I see why niggas be paying for it now.
But hey, I mean,
like if my birthday today, don't give me the cooch. I just had it last night. You can't rewrap the gift.
Yeah.
Don't rewrap the gift and give it right back to me like it's brand new.
Oh no, I don't want no gifts though. Like I'm cool without them.
Man, it's the gift receiving this nigga I know, man.
He know that's not true. Like I hate gifts because they don't be knowing what I want.
Yeah.
Like, and then all the stuff that I do want, most likely I'm gonna buy it out throughout the year anyway. So when the holidays come around or my birthday or whatever, I'm gonna already have that thing.
Man, facts. Because I know Dying Light 2 come out like next week and I'm finna get that, John.
I'm finna cop that so smooth. If I can, you know what I'm saying? If shit shake.
You know what I'm saying?
He
PS5
finna
game.
say it on PS5.
PS5 game.
Beat me
You know
to
what I'm
it.
saying? I don't
Beat me
even
to
got
it.
I ain't gotta hold it in.
See, but that's not the thing. Like that, you know, that's we gonna chalk that up to availability.
Man, we can do Xbox, man. What's going on?
Sony.
We can do Xbox, man. You know what I'm saying? We can co-op it up. Not you, because you don't play games. You trash at games. This nigga,
Oh, you want to do it on Xbox? Say less.
this nigga awesome. You get on GTA, I'll kill you. What? You can't even hold my boots in GTA. Get out of here. I'll destroy you, man.
Yeah, that Dying Light 2 gonna be something. I don't want to. My bad out, but they decided to take all the guns out. I mean, it makes sense. This makes sense during the narrative.
I didn't see any videos on it. I'm just gonna go in there fresh.
Yeah, they took all the guns out. I mean, not all of them, I guess. They just made them super rare to come by, and I think they took most of them out. They just saying, you know what I'm saying? It makes sense, though, because with time, if it was real apocalypse, guns, you run out of bullets eventually.
Hey, y'all want to hear about taking something out? Me and was in Kansas City, right? We had these chicks. We went to this there's a motel, hotel, whatever it was. The one with the doors on the outside.
Motel.
We tried to get a room, right? We ain't had no card or whatever. So this white man was leaving. And he was like, hey man, I'll give you I think he said like $35. He said, man, you let us have a room or whatever. He's like, all right, man. Bro, we went up in that room. This nigga became a violator damn near. And second, bro, we fucked that room up, nigga. When I say, nigga, we broke the TV, nigga. We threw the lamps around in that
Allegedly.
Yeah.
We broke the TV. We threw the lamps around in that mud, nigga. The tables. Bro, it was no reason for that. Like, it was no reason.
Had a slumber party in it. Yeah.
And we left like nothing ever happened. I'm like, damn, I know that nigga credit hurting right now. He got to pay for all that. That's a
Man, listen to this podcast like,
that's who it was.
I knew it.
Well, too bad for you. I hope that man good, man.
He looking for you.
But I do want to point out, it really wasn't me that was doing it. I was just watching. I was like, dang, that's crazy. I flipped the bed over though. I mean, hey, you can't get no fine for that. That's about all I did.
Damn, was y'all angry or something?
Nah, we just like, hey, this ain't our room. Let's do this.
That was that peer pressure.
Nah. Only time I ever been peer pressured was to steal Yu-Gi-Oh cards. But I did want the cards too. So I guess they don't count as peer pressure. But are we done with the topic? Because I got another one.
Go ahead, run it.
What do you guys think about aliens?
Yeah, Wayne, you started. You kicked this one off.
I don't believe in aliens. My name is Wayne. My name is Details. I don't believe in anything that's not on Earth.
So you believe that we are the only intelligent life forms in the entire universe?
I ain't gonna hold you. I've been thinking about this for a long time. My thing is like, okay, so what if there are not any aliens, right? But in the future, our, predecessors, right? Is that the word?
No, predecessors is people who came before us. So yeah, technically, I get it's kind of freaky.
We successors, I guess. But anyways,
It's kind of freaky that way.
freaky man.
Because
But
our future is their past, we're their past. So it's, yeah.
But so like, let's just say they move on into other planets and terraform other planets, blah blah blah, and then like generations upon generations and generations go up on like, you know what I'm saying, just keep going. So now technically, even though they still kin to us, they are now the aliens because it's been so long that they've been off of Earth. Now they on Mars and they're not technically Earthlings no more. They evolved to that planet. You know what I'm saying? But they are aliens to us, but they still are people. But they are technically the new aliens. Now that's the crazy part.
Yeah.
That's some shit for your ass. I've been thinking about that for the longest.
That's a theory.
That make you think.
A game theory.
But yeah, so you don't believe in.
Okay, so
That's interesting.
they say when we look in the sky, right, everything that we can see is already dead because of the way that light year, like the light years and stuff that you take forever to see it or whatever. But and I think what they say, like only 1% of the observable universe is 1% of the observable universe. The rest of it is already gone, decayed or whatever is gonna happen to it. But we just haven't seen it yet because it's so far away from us. See, now that's crazy. Like, what if there was aliens, but like we too late to see it now? That's even crazier to me. I don't know.
I think it's too much freaky stuff that you can't explain. I definitely believe they're aliens and they ain't decayed. Like, I'm not saying that we've been, in contact with aliens or nothing like that.
I ain't gonna lie. Might have.
But I believe, like that saucer or whatever, this unidentified flying object that the government claimed that they seen or whatever, and it lifted and changed directions faster than anything we could possibly understand on Earth. And then they had the highly intelligent U.S. Air Force dude tracking it, and our most advanced technical devices that we use to track ships and enemy ships or whatever, it went up in the sky and flew away faster than they could track it.
That's crazy.
And then it went to it went to the designated location that they were about to go to before they even seen it. So it's like whatever it was telling them, ha,
I know where you going.
Yeah. Like, and they still to this day don't know what it was.
And to be honest, nigga, I ain't never seen a nigga wearing piranha glasses. That nigga might be an alien. Hey, but for real though, when I was going across the bridge back to Tennessee, I think I was probably like 9 or 10. On my life, nigga, I seen a fucking alien ship. It was like a golf ball. You know, like, damn, have you ever seen Epcot? Y'all know Epcot?
Yeah,
Disney?
I know what you mean, yeah.
It's like a fucking golf ball. It was in the air like way back, nigga. It was shiny and silver, nigga. I looked like a double take and that motherfucker was gone. Like, on my life, nigga, I seen this shit. And I ain't know what the fuck to think. I always think about that whenever somebody talk about aliens. I'm like, if I say that shit out loud, they gonna be like, nigga, you stupid. You tripping. You don't know what the fuck you saying. But nigga, I know what I seen. Like, nigga, I wouldn't have to lie about saying that shit. If there was a guy, I would have thought of a better fucking story than that. But that shit was crazy, dude. I've never seen nothing like that since then.
Everybody keeps saying now that they like, oh man, all of the stuff that the government is releasing about aliens now is trying to distract us or whatever. I'm like, why come every time something happens, this a distraction?
Right, nigga, that's what you choosing to focus on. That's your fault. Nigga, go focus on the thing that you complaining that niggas taking their attention off of. The hell wrong with you?
You ain't see me bump that much?
Oh no, I ain't paying no attention.
But yeah, nah, like they are really ever since that situation with that unidentified flying object, they are legit focusing on, space, and now they afraid of space wars with Russia. I'm like, boy, y'all running out of things to do.
So if you don't believe in aliens, do you believe in ghosts, spirits, anything like that?
Nope.
Damn, niggas just out here.
Yeah, you a freaky man.
Man, you the original freaky man. Niggas don't believe in nothing.
Like, so do you believe in anything outside the universe? Anything outside the world? Like, as far as, my nigga, are you a flat earther?
Well, I believe there's a guy holding up a disc that we're like on my chowder.
No, for real. Are you a flat earth theory? You believe in that?
He do.
He do.
He
He been getting converted into it. Like, for nobody to believe in anything extra, like bigger or greater than us, you got to believe something. Like, do you even believe in the round, like anything outside the? I should say, in your case, firmament.
No.
Damn, niggas smacked the shit out the microphone. This nigga pissed.
That's funny, man, because flat earth is one of my topics, man. Like, what do you, like, do you at all feel have you looked into it? Have you thought about flat earth?
No.
Yeah, so you just don't give a fuck about what's going on in the world or outside of the world.
I'm dead. I personally, well, of course, I don't believe in the flat earth shit. Nigga, we can see shit from space now. And space, like anything space related is my favorite topic ever. I watch a billion videos on the new planets they discovered, all the planets, everything. I just watch all that shit. Even if I seen it, I will still watch another one again on the same planet, but like 5 different people talk about it. But you just out here just unbelieving in anything.
Yeah, I don't believe in ghosts. I know that they exist.
I do too.
Yeah,
I probably not ghosts per se, but spirits.
Some type of spirits. Yeah.
Go ahead. You want to go?
Nah, you can go.
I would say my grandma moved to. It was some house they moved in. Nigga, all my life. That's the only way I can quantify. I don't like to put this stuff on anybody else, but like all my life, nigga, I walked into her little spare room. Bro, I walked in. I'm like, nah, bro, something don't feel right up in here, man. This don't feel like I need to be in here. And you know, my dad a pastor, so I told him about it. He went in there for like 30 seconds, a minute or whatever. He came back out. He said, go check now. When I say that mother felt like just a regular room ever since then. And like every time I go to her house, I only stay in there. Like it's just my favorite room all of a sudden. It never felt like an evil presence or nothing like that ever since he went up in there and came up out of there. And like it's the weird, and I don't believe in like, you know what I'm saying, Jesus, Bibles and all that, but like I can't explain this shit. Like I'm assuming he prayed because he a Christian. And like it's just the craziest shit, bro. Like I can't explain it.
Hey, somebody ask y'all this question. So you feel like if you don't go to church, you gonna go to hell?
I mean, I don't believe in hell, so I can't say.
I can't tell you if it's one or not.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know what comes after life.
I was like, you can't tell me how to live my life, and then I'm going to hell after.
Well, I mean, hell is not. I don't. As far as religion goes, like hell isn't something I focus on. So I don't.
I say this, which is stupid. Let's just say him, for example, or me. I do terrible shit. I give money away to people. I help people out. I don't believe in nothing. And then I die. I'm going to hell because I didn't believe in the Bible.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that don't make sense to me. Like, why? Even if I'm a good person, I still got to go to hell because I didn't believe or follow such teachings. Like, nigga, if I'm a good person, I'm a good person.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah, I'm not here to dispute that topic or whatever. Like, I mean, I believe in that. I definitely feel like as a Christian, I believe in God, and I believe, if you don't follow Christian ways, then you burning in fiery damnation, blah, 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 blah. I'm not finna preach to nobody and tell you that you're going to hell. I'm just saying that's just what I believe because that's, yeah. But anyway, back to the ghost, man. Back to the, like, you tripping. You like, I don't see.
I was told that, so I just wanted to hear y'all opinion.
No, man, I seriously believe that though. Like, I don't think it's just as nuanced as, oh man, yeah, you just going to hell if you just don't go to church. I don't know, because I don't go to church, and I don't think it's necessary to go to a certain building because there's no designated building as church. And if there is, then why is it so many different buildings as church?
Man, it'd be like 5 churches on one block. Like, bro, if y'all don't join up and get out my face.
And then again, I think it's something that was derived or changed by man or whatever, because now you got the Pentecostals and you got the people that wear a dress and you can't wear a dress.
Apostolic.
All of that. Pentecostal, apostolic, you know what I'm saying? Church of God in Christ. You got all of that. There's
all them dominions.
There's so judgmental, and it's got to be in that, because they believe that the Baptists, the stuff that the Baptists believe is going to send them to hell. It's too much. It ain't that difficult. It's just some man-made stuff that y'all chose to divide yourself off of based off, this and that. These small little differences or changes when the bigger message is what you should be focused on, but you're not focused on that. You focus on who wearing a dress. Pants weren't invented, my boy. Like, stop focusing on that.
Hold on, whoa. Are you wearing earrings in my church? Take them
like
out.
that's church to me. Church.
They say come as you are, but hey,
like to me, in my opinion, the body is the temple. Yeah. Like, there's a building with 4 walls. That's nothing. Because this could be a church if you get enough. I'm just saying a building with 4 walls.
Use another building for example. Use an apartment over. Don't use my apartment.
But yeah, like, and then also, what is church? Because the people who believe in Satan, they call it church.
I think that E4 used to say.
So
church.
But yeah, back to the ghost, man. I seen me and D Nick, for example. Like, we was in the. I ain't gonna tell the long version of the story or whatever. We was in there playing the game.
Like a month. You the longest winded nigga I know.
Probably ever. I tell all the details, man. And there was like a design anyway. But
You should be details.
yeah, man. One day we can get Doug tomorrow to come talk about one of the cars. You know, he like what? And he like, oh my god, crickets, predictable kids. But nah, man, we was just playing the N64 or something like that. We was in the kitchen, bro. We was just chilling. We go in the kitchen to drink because we couldn't drink in his room or whatever. So I take a drink. I set my drink on the counter. He set his drink on the table or whatever. My drink halfway finished, but it's at the bottom. And so we go. So we go back in there. Yeah. So we go back in there and we start playing the game again. All we hear is psh, we look over, the glass all over the floor. It's all over the floor. It's done. A piece done slid off in his bedroom or whatever on the carpet. So we go back in there. We understand how it slide across the linoleum or whatever. So we like, what the hell? So we get up and we go back up in there. The base of the glass is still on the counter. The base of the glass is still on the counter, but all the glass is in every single direction, slid all over the floor. Like, I look at him, he look at me. We ran out to the backyard. We ran out to the backyard and we literally waited till his mama came back, and we sat in the front. We went out to the backyard and ran all the way around and sat in the front yard and waited till his mama came back and told the story. Of course, you know how
she didn't believe that.
She was like, what? She went off on D-Nick or whatever, but like that shit had us scared or whatever. Bro. And y'all ever seen like the videos? Y'all ever seen like the videos of like people watching ghost stories or talk about if you're here, you know, show us that you're here. Yeah. And like the girl hair fly up. Yo, that happened on the trail. I was on the trail in Illinois and we was walking. It's supposed to be a haunted trail or whatever.
This nigga got hunted by some of the killers in Chicago.
We was on the trail, bro. Like we was in the woods or whatever. And we, you know what I'm saying, we chilling or whatever. And they telling the story, we ignoring it. Like dudes is trying to get some butts. Like that's what they doing. I'm just, you know what I'm saying, chilling, you know what I'm saying. I'm with my little girlfriend at the time. Like, bro, they like, man, all the little lights on the trail go off. Bro, they come back on. The only little white girl in the group with us, well, the second only little white girl in the group with us, bro, her hair literally started flying up in the air like two strands, two
strand dreads.
Took her hair and like, bro, we all took off running, bro. Like that was the freakiest, and this wasn't no movie camera like situation. Like that was the freakiest thing I had ever seen in my life. And then listen to all the ghost stories my mom used to tell or whatever. I'm like,
I got one for you. What are you buying, stranger?
You need some thrills?
He don't get it. So I know this nigga don't play GTA. Oh, hey, but for real, I know you remember, nigga. You just a young nigga that don't even do nothing. Remember iToy?
Yeah.
Bro, I was at Manny them house. This the crazy part, because it was recorded. We didn't have a memory card to save it though.
The original Connect.
Man, like a mug. So we on that joint doing a little dancing and shit, making a little video. Bro, a picture in the background. We've been playing this game for like 8 hours, nigga. Just playing the game all day. Bro, we dancing and stuff, nigga. A picture that's been up there long as I can remember. I've been going ever since I was like fucking 4 years old. Bro, that joint just hit the ground out of nowhere. Bro, we ran so fast. Nigga, we came back. They're like, but it's recorded. And we about to turn it off. I was like, no, they don't remember recording there. They don't remember recording. Bro, we sat there for 4 hours today. Mama and them came back to show them that video, bro. It was the craziest thing ever. You know, like the little light up balls, like the monkey balls thing.
Yeah.
Bro, they put it on camera. That's why it fell. I ain't gonna say that's why it fell, but like, as soon as they put them on the camera and started flashing, the thing fell, bro. It was so fucking creepy, bro. I got chills right now, bro. That's the crazy part thinking about this shit. Like, it just randomly happened, bro. And it was on camera. That's the best part about it. Like, I would never believe that shit if I never seen it on camera with my own eyes.
Bro, yeah, I'm telling you, I got a million people gonna be like, these boys done turn into the Gould Street gangster boys. Like, nah, it's some
ghost stories online.
It's some real freaky stuff I done seen in my life. Like,
it's a real podcast. Like, shout out to them.
I woke up one day, whole house smelling like breakfast. Ain't no breakfast in the house. Like, we broke. Ain't no food in the house.
Bro, I don't know why I thought you were gonna say whole house smell like beans.
Like, bro, we used to, and then I asked my mom and my sisters and them smelled it, my dad, everybody did, and nobody cooked breakfast in our house. She used to always smell like that shit.
Speaking of that, when I came in the house, bro, it smelled like syrup. I'm like, nigga, did somebody cook pancakes in my house? And like, I open the trash, I smell. I'm like, bro, it ain't. I'm like, why does it smell like niggas been cooking syrup and pancakes in here? I ain't cooked no pancakes in I don't know how long, bro. That shit was weird.
Yeah, somebody died in the house too that I'm talking about, and that joint was like, it wasn't no
I'm
apartment.
saying in my house. I'm saying, nigga, how you know? What the fuck?
No, in the house I grew up in, somebody died in there or whatever.
Which one? The one that on by the projects?
The one my dad.
Oh, I thought you talking about the one on the projects. I forget you even lived over there for real.
Oh, no. Nothing crazy. Nothing. It's some crazy stuff happened, but that was all human activity in that house.
Bro, this nigga used to dig big ass holes in his backyard, bro. Like, why are you doing this? And I used to help him. We used to dig big ass holes, bro.
Bro, I found so many stuff. I found so much stuff doing that.
Bro, holes for no reason. Bro, we used to just do shit in his yard. Like, for what?
Just stupid stuff. Like, one time we was digging holes and that man Hurl came over. That man said, "What you doing?" I said, "I'm going to China." This nigga grabbed the shovel. He just grabbed the shovel and started digging.
Niggas trying to get out of Dodge. Hell no, man.
No, one of them holes was so deep, bro. I couldn't get out that junk. That's why I stopped. I'm like, bro.
So what were you trying to do? Like
finding stuff, honestly. Like, I was trying to see how at first it just became, I'm gonna dig a hole. And then one time
digging up,
I found a
holes.
box, like a 10 box, like a it wasn't no lunch box, it was just like a 10 box, like a lunch box. And it just had $300 in there. Like $300 bills in there. I was like, yo.
I want to go dig right now.
Like after that, I just started digging holes and I found like a pocket knife. I found a real handgun. Like that's an old revolver. Bro, I found so much stuff. I found so much stuff playing with it. It didn't work though. None of that shit worked. It didn't have
I ain't never want to play
it.
with
It didn't have a hammer. It didn't have a hammer on it or nothing. But I believe you're a flat earth theorist.
Yeah. And they were piranhas.
Yeah. I done had so many debates with this flat earth man.
Man, we 2 hours in, man. Y'all want to keep going? Y'all done? Cause I got 2 more topics. We can save them if y'all want.
Run it.
I mean, you so?
Yeah.
Cause my topics they too deep. It's too deep ones.
No.
We can say them, boys.
don't punch one.
All right. Y'all want to go with the babies, or y'all want to go with the personal?
Oh no.
You see how I looked at you?
We said personal.
Yeah. Go personal, man. Just go personal.
All right. And I ain't talking about no surface bullshit either. Like, what is something that y'all fear? I ain't talking about like, oh, nigga, I'm scared of spiders. Like a fear that you have in life, like something that, you know what I'm saying? Like me, I'll just go first. This is my topic. Like, I feel like, cause I got a journal. I don't think any other like that many grown men have journals, but I do. And like one of my fears I wrote about is like, I have a fear of like not making something of myself in the world while I'm still here. Like not making a change or something, you know what I'm saying? Like I have a fear of I have a fear of like not doing something with my life and have my parents see that I've made it, you know what I'm saying? I would hate to something happen to my parents. Like right now, I don't really want kids, but I want one while my grandma's still alive. That's really why I only want a kid while my grandma's still alive, so she can see my kid. But like I have a fear, like damn, my parents gone. Like I finally made it. Now I can't give them everything I wanted to give them. I wanted to retire them. You know what I'm saying? And now look at me now. I got it, but it's like at what cost? You know what I'm saying? Like that's one of my biggest fears, bro. It's like. But that's also for myself too. Like I would hate to go my life and not just be shit.
Nah, you remember when I bought the Corvette?
Yeah.
Like that was to me, that was the end right there. My fear is to ever feel like that again. Like feeling like there's nothing left to do.
Yeah.
Like that's probably my biggest fear like that, because I think my dad literally didn't think I cared about nothing in life. Like period. He used to always say, "Do you care about anything?" Yeah, my family. That's it. That's all you. I'm like, what else is there to care about? My dad used to stay on me all the time about not caring about nothing. You don't want nothing. You don't want to be nothing. You don't want to. So I think my goal was to make him see that I'm not gonna be a failure or whatever.
Yeah.
I did that when I was 21. Like my mom is. I ain't gonna say she didn't have no expectations. Like she didn't want me to be a bum, you know, living off people or being broke. So, you know what I'm saying? For real, there was no high expectations to me to achieve and do something crazy. So I think everything after, probably I made her proud when I was 21. Probably when I came home and bought my my Camaro, they was like, oh man, I can see right now, like, he cool. Like, I ain't got to worry about him, like, living off nobody, nothing like that. So me making them proud, that had already been accomplished. I wasn't worried about, like, doing nothing to make them proud or whatever, or nothing like that. Like, so that was never like a problem for me or whatever. My granny was proud of me just for being on the planet. So I didn't need, you know what I'm saying, nothing like that to make me feel a certain type of way. I didn't have that, but when I decided, you know, when I got to the, you know, I got here, I ain't had no kids, you know what I'm saying? You remember how I was when I bought the Corvette. Like, I was so excited or whatever. But literally right after that, right after I bought my Corvette, I was like, now what? Like, I didn't want to be like the world's greatest shooter, or, you know what I'm saying? I didn't want to, the goals that I have now for myself, I didn't have those back then. I literally had no, you know what I'm saying, further big goals. And I was like, man, I didn't want none of that other stuff or whatever. I didn't want nothing. Like, I just want my goal was to get married, have kids, work my 9 to 5, and keep going with my life or whatever. Yeah. Once I bought the Vet, I didn't really have a dream to get married and all of that as much. It wasn't as heavy. Like, my dream job was welding. My dream car was the Corvette. Like, my other dream car was a Camaro previously to that. I achieved all of that stuff that I wanted to achieve. And I was literally at a point where I was like, bro, there's nothing else I want out of this life. And, like, what's my motivation? And, that was now I know for a fact. I mean, if things go according to plan, shit, I ain't gonna have my motivation gonna be, you know what I'm saying, the things that I have to look forward to in the future or whatever. But, you know what I'm saying, I don't ever, my biggest fear is to ever feel like that again. Like, you know, I don't have no reason to go forward or care to, you know what I'm saying, nothing else to achieve. Cause, you know, that was a very dark time in my life. Like, that shit almost lasted like a year. Yeah. Like, nobody knew it. Nobody, like, he was my roommate living in the next room or whatever. He had no clue I was depressed. Like, my sister and them, how close we are, she had no clue I was depressed. My mom, my dad, nobody knew. Like, I wasn't suicidal because I don't believe in suicide. Like, I would never do nothing like that. So, yeah, I never want to feel like that again under any circumstances. I don't want to say lost, but I was like, yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna say I feel depressed right now currently, but I feel like I'm stuck right now. Yeah. Like, I feel like literally a stick in the mud. Like, I don't know which way to go. And it's like, I think, like, this podcast, like, it's like something new or whatever, but it's like, damn, like, where else can I go? I feel like I just can't rely on this only. And it's like, I don't really know what else to do. I'd be at work just standing there like, damn, man, like, what else can I do, man? I don't know who else to reach out to for help. Like I said, like, in the group chat, like, I've been doing this shit for so long by myself. It's hard to just be like asking people for help. You know, like, we ain't getting paid for this shit right now. You know what I'm saying? It's like, man, who can I reach out to that's going to help me out for free until the money come in? You know what I'm saying? If it ever come in. It's like, bro, I'm like, I don't know what to do type shit. But what you said about, like, making your parents proud, I don't know if my parents proud of me for real. But I always thought about when I was little, I had walked in on my dad having a phone conversation. Like, you know me, I didn't really give a fuck about sports, playing basketball. Yeah. And, like, he was on the phone. Like, I called the last part, like, yeah, he don't play sports and anything. Like, he don't do anything. He just sit in the house all day and play games. Like, I don't know what to do. I'm like, damn, bro, I can't play games, bro. Yeah. And it's like, damn, man. Like, I felt like I let him down because I wasn't, like, a basketball star or something. It's like, and I ain't did nothing else. I didn't really give a fuck about college. I ain't want to go be like a fucking software engineer or some shit, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I want to do something else to show them, like, yeah, I didn't go play sports. I wasn't a fucking ball player or football player, but I did it this way, and now I'm successful. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's what I be, like, one of the things that keep driving me is like, man, I got to do something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so my biggest fear is similar to yours. Like, I want to be there. I want to be alive so I can put my people on and make it. And like, it's just to the fact where if I don't make it, like, right now, I don't feel successful at all. It's like, I feel like I need to do more. I'm not proud of myself, but my people tell me they're proud of me, but I'm like, for what? What did I do?
Yeah, that's how I feel too. Like my brother, one of my brothers, he older than me. He be like, man, you don't know, bro. Like you probably can't see it, but man, people out here watching you, bro. They look up to you. Like you see niggas from back home, they stealing everything you doing. Like they might not give you credit for it, but they doing it. You know what I'm saying? And like you just do so much stuff that inspires me to keep on going. You know, that's why I'm telling you this right now. Like I know you be feeling like you want to give up, but man, I'm telling you, like you my little brother. I'm looking up to you. How you moving and doing certain things, man. Just keep going, bro. And like, man, I believe in you, man. Don't ever get down on yourself. Like I never even told him like how I was feeling about shit. Like he just came out saying, I'm like, damn, bro, that's crazy. Like I ain't never had nobody like older than me say some shit like that. Yeah. And like that, like like I said, I ain't had to say nothing to him. He basically just spoke to me.
Right.
Like in my spirit, like, bro, that shit was crazy. And that was just like 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Yeah. I mean, what I say, I mean, like, as far as, you know what I'm saying, as far as that whole situation go, I don't know. I feel like you should definitely look to keep yourself proud, make yourself happy or whatever. Like that situation, I know you're not leaning all your marbles on that situation where you walked in on your dad. He said that, but the thing is, because the person he said when he said that is not the person he is today. You know what I'm saying? Like your dad, a whole different person. Like you know what I'm saying? I know you and your pops, literally my whole life. So I'm pretty sure he proud of you or whatever. I mean, he done put in time and effort and money into what the things that you've done throughout the years. I've seen it happen. So, you know what I mean? It's definitely you gotta have to find the will to keep going with this. You know what I'm saying? Regardless if it's the pod or the videos or whatever, it's got to be something that you wanna accomplish or whatever. On top of that, because even if you do that and you make it, let's say you make it or whatever, and you get famous and this pod blow up and it be the craziest, be one of the most watched things or whatever, you'll still feel lost and hollow after you achieve that. Because then it'll feel like, you know what I'm saying, there's no way, like money and success is only a bar that you set for yourself. It's not like happiness don't come from what you achieve. It don't come from the things that you know what I'm saying, purchase, or the things that you, like I had, like again, with that situation with that Corvette, man, I thought once I had the Corvette, bro, it's like, oh man, like doors gonna open, shit gonna change, like people gonna look at me different. And it did, like absolutely, like people. I got so many congratulations, bro. I'm proud of what you doing. Like, who would have thought that this dude, you know what I'm saying, did this? Like, my mom made videos or whatever, like on her Snap, talking about how proud she was of us, and man, it changed everything. Like when I was driving to Chick-fil-A, look, kids turning their head, oh my god, breaking their neck. Like people like, what do you do for a living? I mean, it's just a car, bro.
That's crazy. I had people congratulate me when we went to LA that one time. They're like, man, I'm proud of you, man. You doing shit. And that's just like, bro, it's crazy. We gotta get out of little towns and stuff, man. Go see the world, man.
Yeah. Like
They stuck there, man.
It's definitely. I mean, you gotta find that happiness within yourself or whatever, or even with the goals that you accomplish. Man. You know what I'm saying? You have to find little things. You got to find a new reason to be happy every single day.
I'm gonna tell you what makes me happy, nigga. And it's the craziest part. Like, I feel like I want the money to do what I'm finna say. Like, just waking up and doing nothing. Like, just laying in the bed all day. I don't give a fuck if I watch TV. I can just lay there. Like, that's just what. Yeah. Like, even if I ain't getting paid, like, I just want to have the money. Like, if I just have money, just like everything taken care of, I can just lay in the bed and just relax, chill. I ain't got to worry about stressing myself out at work, getting hurt, none of that other shit. Like, man, just staring at the wall. Like, people like, what you doing? I'm like, sitting here chilling. Like, that's it. That's boring. Like, no, it's not boring. Like, people don't know the joy of just peacefulness, just chilling.
Yeah, deja vu.
I had a cousin call me earlier before I made it here. He was like, he tired of being in the city he in because it's nothing to do. He just sit in the house. I'm like, I want to tell him, like, man, that's anywhere. You got to make your own fun.
Yeah, for sure.
He told me, man, I can get out and ride somewhere else. You can ride anywhere you want to, but at the end of the day, you're still going to be bored because you're not doing something that you think is fun.
Yeah, or something you want to do.
Yeah, I mean, like as far as that goes, like I definitely understand because hell, I took a year off work, and bills paid for, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't begging nobody for money or anything like that. Like, I made sure I had everything. Before I took that year off, I'm like, I'm making sure, because I was scared of COVID, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't afraid, I'm going to get COVID and die, but I was like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to get this job and then move from this job to the next job. And as soon as I get this job, they lay me off. You know what I'm saying? As soon as I get this next job, they you know what I'm saying, they doing money cutbacks and stuff like that. So I'm like, I just don't trust this, how rickety this bridge is that I'm trying to walk across during this COVID stuff. Yeah. So I took a year off, bro, and I'm telling you, I didn't do nothing. Like, I wish I would have done more looking back as far as this stuff goes. You know what I'm saying? Get myself prepared for the things that I'm trying to accomplish now. But, bro, that was probably one of the most fun years I've had in my life, bro. Just waking up, not having to worry about what's the bills going to be paid, like not having to get up and go to work for somebody, and, you know what I'm saying, just get up, go to the gun show. Hey, bro, you call someone. Hey, bro.
We hit up every gun show for like 2 months.
Like, hey, bro, you want to go to the gun show? Like, yeah, bro, we walking around. I mean, just know where to be. Know, like, that's kind of where I want to get back to, but not for just a year, you know what I'm saying? Like, for the gusto, like, or at least doing what I want on a day-to-day basis or whatever. That's gonna bring me that same type of security. Yeah, but I mean, it's definitely something that's achievable, and I can see it happening. I mean, from the numbers, I can see it happening faster or sooner than we believe. It's just gonna seem a little foggy here and there, but it's achievable.
Most definitely.
Well, with our 3 business ideas, I feel like we could. Definitely.
We just gotta make. I mean, I think within the next 2-3 months, if we can get, you know, if we can get a kick started, it's over with. It's gone. Like, I know personally with me, like, it's so many ideas that I got, but it's other stuff that's weighing me back or whatever. Like, it's certain situations that Swan might be like, man, I don't see the motivation, but it's like, it's a hindrance due to this personal stuff that's, you know what I'm saying? Once I get clean and clear all that, it's
yeah, because I don't see no motivation between either one of you niggas.
Yeah, like, I just want to get clean and clear like Clear Cell, and we out. Nah, I'm not.
So looking like, oh, what the hell was? That was ridiculous.
Oh wait.
Man, this podcast is over with.
Big OV.
Oh God.
I'ma make the cycle flip. Yeah. I'ma make your bitch.
This nigga.
Yeah. I'ma let my sauce drip. Yeah. Pull up in that leather.
Chill Dame on him. Chill Dame on him. Chill Dame on him. Chill Dame on him.
I'ma let my sauce drip. Yeah. Pull up in that leather. Yeah. Your bitch going, yeah, your bitch going.
But they don't know about that Chill Dame.
Your bitch on, yeah, your bitch on. Yeah. Pull up on them, it's a shitstorm. Yeah. My life a movie, ain't no sitcom. Whoa, ayy, savage on the loose, on that goose. I been sipping juice, I been rolling fruit. I'm the truth when I'm in the booth. Nigga, this is proof. Burning up, hanging out the roof, swinging in that coupe. I'm a fool, don't play by the rules. What drug will I choose? Your bitch fools, I know she gon' choose. She wet like a pool. You say what you wanna do? My niggas some goons, I won't lose. No, I will not lose. Mechanic with the tool, yeah, ayy. Look, I'ma make the sack feel. Yeah. I'ma make your bitch fat. Yeah.